Yeah. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Hello, guys.
Delicious.
New earbud, delicious. I heard that alert. Hello. How you doing? Coolest thing is now I can turn the sound music up and music down. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back. Today's Wednesday. Been a while since we've done a Wednesday cooking stream. So we're gonna do cooking and gaming. We're gonna play some words on stream, I wanna call it garlic. Gatlic? Gartic. And look, we got a box! All the way from America. And we're gonna put up the community wall today. So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna be making, first we're gonna make breakfast casserole, which is a recipe from the website, which is delicious. Super easy, throw it together for a midweek or weekend meal. We're gonna do mail, put up the community wall, and then play some games. Just real chill, fun stream. Hello, viewer, thank you for 27 months. Time to hit this button. How you doing? Roselli, good morning. Good evening to you. How was your weekend? It's midweek. That's not the right question to ask. How's your week been? Oh my goodness. BCK, how you doing? I made bacon cheeseburgers with paprika fries. Okay. Looking lovely today, thank you. Do you know, I put on less makeup, sunscreen. I got this, I don't know about you if your hair goes wavy or curly. I get these bloody ringlets and I need to get some clips to kind of like clip my hair back because this happens. And they just sit there like that. That's not it, babe. Thank you, Nito, by the way. Had today off, did a lot of kitchen therapy and have tomorrow off as well. I'm glad to hear. I saw your message in care centre and I don't know how you do it. Like managing people, being a manager is so tricky to navigate and it is, I did it for a very short time and now I just manage myself and that's still hard. But hats off to you. It's important that you have the mental health days and take some time out to enjoy yourself and do your hobbies like kitchen therapy. But you're doing an amazing job, Beware. Know that each day it's tough, but you're tougher. And I know it doesn't feel like it, but you're creating a great environment for your staff. As long as you're communicating with them, and I know having the tough conversations it's tricky, but if you just keep chipping away at it, you'll get better. The work won't get easier. I was saying this to my brother the other day. The work won't get easier, but you'll just get better. And keep on being you. That's the most important thing. Don't let it erode at yourself. All right, so before we continue, I'm very excited because we got my earbuds working. So these are my new Pixel buds. Means that they are now directly into the PC, and we got a new Bluetooth dongle. So that means that hopefully they'll last the whole stream if I can hot swap them, and they have got a little charging dock. So I can hear alerts and everything now. There might be some sounds like you got mail that isn't programmed yet, but we will definitely get that to work. Shoot, only 3 minutes into it and I'm gonna cry. No, just remember that you're very special to us, and I do really appreciate that you shared what you shared in Care Centre, and that's what it's there for. I feel very honoured that you guys are raw and real with me and the community, because it's so important that we all do that with each other. We're going to normalise having hard times and dark times, and as well as celebrating the good times with each other, because that's what we're here for. You know, if you don't have a community, you don't have people around you, and lean into it, because if you don't lean into it, then you don't know that you're inspiring other people to do the same. If you normalise sharing what you're going through, other people will do the same, and they'll share and they'll open up as well. So I appreciate you for being a leader. Where's the cry command? All right, let's go back to last time on. Show what we did on the last, press the wrong button. Last time on, we did Hainanese chicken. It was so good. And this is some of the food that I cook and I love that I don't often get to share with people. Exceed isn't a massive fan, but I did take it to my stepdad, my brother, and my mum, and they loved it. That was their dinner, which made me super proud because my mum doesn't really like, she's very simple with the food that she likes, and especially she doesn't really like chili, but my brother made her a bowl with the rice with a bit of chicken and the sauces on top, and she said it was lovely. So that was a little win for Molly. And they said it was very flavorful, which I loved. So that is a recipe from the website. And then we did the gluten-free chocolate cake. I took a piece off and then gave the rest to them. And I walked in the door and I was like, here, I bought you some cake. And they're like, oh my God, we don't need cake. And I was like, we don't need that, so here, have it. And it's surprising, for being gluten-free, there's a video in Discord that we'll show you. It was really delicious. It was gluten-free and egg-free. It was meant to be vegan, but I didn't have any oat milk or vegan butter, so I just used regular butter and regular milk, but it was great. That's chocolate cake. For a split second, I thought it was smoked brisket. What? All right, so that was just an offcut that I showed on stream, but then I made the actual cake. Yeah, so thank you for the $9 tip. I was going to say Alicia. Thanks, Alicia. It was Nito and Ed. Thank you for the tips. Thank you, guys. All right, so we're going to do a deep dive into Discord, show what the community has been cooking and eating, and then we're going to do mail. Very excited to receive mail. Okay, this is a popover pan. It's inspired me. I put one on my wish list, I think, to make popovers, because we can do sweet, we can do savoury popovers. They're kind of like Yorkshire puddings, but different. Same, but different. Popovers, I don't really know if that would. Hey Google, what's the difference between popovers and Yorkshire puddings?
On the website masterclass.com, they say, cooking fat. Yorkshire pudding is a dripping pudding.
I can't hear Google.
That chefs traditionally make it using
we didn't get that far.
Leftover from cooking a Sunday roast dinner.
What did Google say?
Meanwhile, popover recipes tend to call for butter instead.
We spent the yesterday and today like setting the headset up, but it's not as simple as just plugging it into the computer and what the computer hears I hear. It's with vMix and things like that. It's a bit complicated, but I feel like Yorkshire puds are more open, like a cup, and they hold pudding, whereas popovers are a little bit different from my understanding, but butter and fat are the difference. Okay, thank you, BCK. So same but different, but yeah, I wanted a pan. I don't know if we can make them in our cannelle pan, but we could try, because I have one of those. I don't have one of these. My Yorkshire puddings sometimes look like that. Yeah, mine do initially, and then they kind of sink in the middle. But they're kind of similar, you know, like a Dutch daddy or a puff daddy, whatever they're called. It's just kind of putting batter in a really hot tin that puffs up the sides, and they're delicious, whatever you have in them, sweet or savoury. So Shock had savoury, or his wife had savoury with chowder, and then cut them in half with jam for dessert. Yeah, very tasty. Very delicious. Thank you for sharing, Shock. We got some beautiful comments on the recipes on the website. So this is from Beware. I did see that you posted another one this morning. Thank you for that. This is from the chai syrup, the recent recipe on the website. Delicious, so much flavour for a small amount of effort. I used ground spices except for the cardamom, and it was great. I've been craving apple cider, so I added a few teaspoons to a mug of apple juice. We'll make it again. So this is the recipe. Click that and it'll take you to the website. So you can add it into coffee, you can drizzle on ice cream. Shaddy had a great idea of putting on oatmeal or porridge. And it's just full of like yummy spices, brown sugar. It's very nice. So thank you. Please keep the comments coming. It really makes me so happy. Also, if you have Pinterest, click on this link and follow me, and you'll see all of the recipes, photos, so it can give you some inspiration if you're looking for something to make. You see all of the recipe photos there. Bakery worker, garlic chips slicing at work. Oh, so baguette? Oh, it's a person. Oh, it's like a little face. Cute. Thanks, bakery. This is the gluten-free chocolate cake that I made on Monday's stream. You would not know that that's gluten-free. It's very yummy. And then this is the video. I don't know if it's gonna play. There we go. Look at that. It does look like a brownie. It was very fudgy and rich. So the recipe was from Broma Bakery, and it was her vegan chocolate cake. And then I used the flour blend from the Very Hungry Celiac. That looks like chocolate cake from Matilda. Yeah, Bruce's chocolate cake. Is that what it's? I was gonna say thank you, Molly, for sharing. Margot, really yummy chicken with herbs and butter under the skin from Quite Like. Lemony feta, potato and veg medley on the side. So good. Yeah. Do you know, I think I'm going to go through Margot's posts or people that do HelloFresh and then try and do like a spin take on them. Because some of the foods that she makes, they look so delicious. I've been trying to, I was going to upload the buffalo chicken dip this week, but then I looked at the photos that I took and they were trash. So I need to remake it, but then if I remake it, I'm gonna eat it, and it's not for my 30-day reset. It's like full of butter and sour cream and cream cheese. So I'm trying to think of, I need some inspo of recipes and ideas you guys want on the website. Are you looking for like quick, light meals? Are you looking for more homely, you know, warm winter warmers? You want more cocktails or mocktails or whatever? I need some inspo for things on the website. A wing episode. We don't eat a lot of wings around here. I prefer Molly Spoon just because they have more veg and seafood options. Okay, I'll have to have a look at them. Thank you, Nito. Margot, this looks delicious. Can imagine. That reminds me of my my roast chicken or roast turkey that's on the website. Citrus kind of and butter, citrus butter underneath the skin. I don't eat wings much, not much meat on them. Yeah, I agree with that, Sparky. But we do, that does remind me, I do have a delicious recipe for wings. Parmesan and, I think it's parmesan and herb. They're good. Cob loaf dip recipes. Ooh, Laxin, that sounds good. What about fake away? Guys, you always do this to me. You always give me ideas and then I need to get pen and paper. Fake away. Okay, wings, recipe ideas, fake away. Is there any certain fake away that's coming to your mind, like takeaway that you want me to kind of do a version of? What is cob loaf? Oh gosh, okay. Laxon, you're Australian? Okay, so a cob loaf is basically, you know how with chowder is sometimes served in like a loaf, a sourdough loaf? That's what we do, but instead of chowder, it's dip, like a cheesy spinach and artichoke dip or something. It's a dip that's served in the loaf, and then you hollow it out and you break up those bits of bread. You put them around the outside and you put the loaf in the oven and you toast, warm the dip, and then the bread bowl, yeah. So then the bits go crispy and then you dip that in the dip. Do you know what I mean? Do you have anything similar? Do you call it a bread bowl? From a selfish point of view, easy things I can make when I get home from work, so like 30-minute meals type thing. Easy midweek. Any certain cuisine, beware. Because I always kind of go to like a Asian, Vietnamese style. Hey Annie, how you doing? Like a but Exceed isn't a massive fan of Asian style food. So, any type of Asian. Oh, fish and chips. Okay. Fish and chips would be good. Homemade pizza. I'm still dreaming of a pizza oven. Indian, Thai. Okay, that's great. Oh my God, I just put my elbow on my finger. My finger's pretty good, except when I keep knocking it. And I've just gone like that and put my elbow onto my fingernail. Or my lacquer fingernail. Okay. Cob loaf, easy midweek meals, fake away. I didn't go to the gym. I'm going tomorrow, but I didn't go yesterday. You'd be proud. I woke up yesterday. I took one Panadine Forte on stream, and then I took one in the afternoon. One at a time, and I was cooked. Yesterday morning, I woke up and I was like disgustingly hungover. I hate pain. I hate strong pain relief, and my finger didn't really hurt. BCK. I need to say this correctly, or I get in trouble by Nido. I took the tip of my finger off. I can't say fingernail. I cut my fingernail because she thinks that that's not good enough. I thought I was being exaggerating when I said I chopped my fingernail off, because that's supposedly I took more than that. So I took the tip of the side of my finger off. Pictures in Discord, yes. Can confirm that chicken thing Margot cooked was pretty tasty. Fabulous. Annie, do you prefer HelloFresh or the Quite Like? Which one, out of the ones that you guys use, do you have a preference? Hey, Chef Brahman. How you doing? Welcome in. Surprise stream. No. It was in the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're back to our schedule, but we're going to alternate Wednesdays, evening and mornings, I think. We'll see. So that's what I did with my finger. Just a bit earlier than the recent ones. Yes. Years ago, I trapped my finger in, and my fingernail fell off. Well, the doctor said that he was thinking that they might want to take the rest of my fingernail off to help it grow back, but hopefully not. I know that there's a lot of, I need to redress it, but I know there's a lot of people on stream that are a little bit queasy, and I wouldn't do that to you. So I will update pictures. I did it on Monday night, so I'll redress it again, and I'll show you update photos of what it looks like for anyone that cares. But I'll do a spoiler thing so it's hidden so you don't see it. All right, let's move on. We've got Kaz using up odds and ends from the fridge. Scrambled eggs with onion, tomato, Calabrian chili paste, and parmesan. This looks really good. Dang. Yum. This looks tasty. See, that for me, that isn't odds and ends. That's just like a good breakfast meal. Great work. It was very tasty. My uncle's dad grows Calabrian chilies and dries them, so I need to get some from him because they're so good. They're very spicy. 21 Fahrenheit from LP. So we made bean soup. Nice. A lot of you guys have been making bean soup or some type of minestrone recently. Look at that. Looks great, LP. Thank you for sharing. I like the paper plates. Good for not having to do the dishes. Kate, we had whatever dinner tonight after being super busy today. My 2 younger boys requested peanut butter sandwiches with berries and cucumber, and the oldest wanted leftover pasta. I put zucchini, carrot, and spinach in with the mint sauce. Ooh! Ooh, very nice. It's very cool. Why isn't it respectable to have a peanut butter sandwich as a kid for dinner, but you can as a kid? With fruit as well. It's a pretty good, like, balanced meal. Great work, Kate. They are pretty cool plates, aren't they? So this one's Spider-Man and that one is... I don't know what that theme is. Paw Patrol, I think. It has a paw on it, so I feel like that's Paw Patrol. Just go with that. Yeah, Paw Patrol, I think. Anything with, you know, it's either, I get confused between Paw Patrol and Bluey because they both got dogs. But obviously I don't have kids yet, so no idea. Cheshire Cat has been cooking up a storm. We got crock and bush. Looks fabulous. Then we've got small muffins. Muffins. Cool word today, smuffin. Fantastic. Then puff pastry rolls here, and I've missed something. Oreo cake. Hello, excuse me? So this is kind of like a loaf, a chocolate chip loaf. This is pretty cool. I've never had anything like this before. I want that smuffin. You think we should make smuffins? The problem with when you cook marshmallows, they just disappear. Like they're in there and you take them out of the oven, gone. They're like the biggest Houdini. These look good. I feel like I have to teach you guys Vegemite and cheese scrolls. I don't know if that would be a good enough recipe from the website because it's an Australian recipe, but you need to have Vegemite. Whereas other recipes, the one that I'm thinking next is for Australians. You know the chocolate coconut slice you had when you were a kid? Kind of like a Weet-Bix slice, but it's like chocolate. It was in the the Women's Weekly books. It was like a chocolate coconut slice and it had like a thick frosting on the top. I'm going to do a version of that for the website because it uses ingredients. I don't want to do a Weet-Bix version because not everyone has Weet-Bix and not everyone can make it, but the version that I made as a kid it has ingredients that everyone has. So you can make it wherever you are in the world. I like that. I do like the idea of cheese and Vegemite scrolls. However, you need to have Vegemite, and Vegemite is a little bit tricky. Not everyone can buy it. We get Vegemite in the UK, definitely. And if you're in the US, you can buy it online, but it's not something you can pick up at your grocery store. Candy torch is best for roasting marshmallows. Yes, for sure. But I was talking about like the s'mores, baking them inside the cake, but that can't happen. Do you remember that from school? The chocolate coconut slice, it's chef's kiss. Looks great, Kaz. Thank you. Cheshire Cat, thank you for sharing. Beware was trying to roast toast sesame seeds for the soup. Unfortunately, they got burnt. This is kind of something that I would do. But the soup came out better. So this is the roasted pumpkin soup from the website. It is brown butter, roasted pumpkin or butternut squash, and it is so delicious. It's just a perfect winter warm up for y'all that are in North America or Europe right now where you're cold and you like butternut or pumpkin soup. You should try this. Beware said, nom nom, I did the sour cream option. Sounds good. Looks good. So Beware, would you recommend it for people to try out if they like pumpkin soup? Or squash soup. We call it pumpkin soup, but primarily a lot of Australians call it butternut pumpkin, whereas you guys call it squash. I was on the phone to my grandma yesterday and she said that her pastor came over and he said that, oh, I've got some squash for you. I grow some squash, can I bring them over? And so she said, yep, and she laughed at me. She said, when he got there, he just had butternut pumpkins, but he calls them butternut squash. So it made me laugh because we call them pumpkins and North Americans call them squash. Butternut squash, butternut pumpkins. Yeah. She thought he was wrong. I was like, people call things different names. Squash is a game. Yeah, it is. Yeah, squash is the game. Or you get the little squash, I thought they were acorn squash, but do you know the little yellow squash? They're the only squash that I know is the little yellow ones. Unless at some bougie gourmet places, you can get spaghetti squash. They're the only two squash you can really get in Australia at a regular grocery store. It's just the yellow ones. Sometimes, very irregular, you can find spaghetti squash, but everything else is pumpkin. Chips, cheese, and gravy, my favourite. Oh my goodness. Chips and gravy for Exceed and myself is like a pastime. It is the thing that my mum and I would get when we went to the shopping mall, late night shopping on a Thursday night when we lived a bit more north. We would go to the shopping centre and we would do our grocery shopping, and mum and I would go just walking around. We would get two things. Australians, you'll know these. We used to get chips and gravy. We used to share that. And we used to get a Wendy's thick shake that had top deck in it. So Australian Wendy's is very different to North American Wendy's. Aussie Wendy's is more like a Dairy Queen, and they would sell ice cream, milkshake or thick shakes, and hot dogs. So we would have a Wendy's thick shake, which you could choose the topping. So it was a chocolate thick shake or a milkshake for you guys. And then it would have a scoop of, I think it was chocolate ice cream on top, and then chopped up pieces of top deck, which is basically, it's a block of chocolate that has milk chocolate at the bottom and then white chocolate on top. And you would chop that up, and then when you would mix it into the thick shake, the chocolate would go really hard. So you would get a spoon and it was crunchy. And that was just my mum and I favourite time, Thursdays. It was a lot of, good memories. We used to have this. Look at that. Thank you for sharing. Did you make these yourself, Nito, or did you get this from takeaway or something? Looks good. Never had it with cheese, I don't think. Very cool. All right. I just realised I don't have my water bottle, so let me find that. This girl is on fire. So we're in mail time. Very excited. Beware, thank you so much for whatever this is. Chip shop chips. I even eat it on a paper plate so you can just yeet it. It's a good idea. Freezing the marshmallows before you fold into the batter, but it affects the bake time. To best offset that, I recommend lowering the temperature a few degrees and lengthening the baking by 7 to 9 minutes. Interesting. But my only issue with that is lowering the baking. If you're making it into a cake or a muffin or something, they're not going to rise as much. So it's better just to make a plain chocolate cake and not put the marshmallows in it.
Delicious.
Chef Brahman, thank you. I don't know, am I saying your name right? Chef, thank you so much. Appreciate the sub. Thank you for being a part of the community. Welcome in. Love chips. So we were walking the dogs, and I said to Exceed, when we finish this 30-day reset, I want to get fish and chips from the local fish and chip shop, and I want to get a slice of bread. So when I was a kid, we used to go to the foreshore, which is like, do you guys call it a foreshore? Where like, it's the area where there's a water. I don't know how to explain a foreshore. It's like, there's a body of water and it meets like the town. It's usually like a, kind of like a parkland area with the grass. And there's like in Mandurah, in town here, as well as like Rockingham, and you go to the foreshore, and it's where there's like restaurants and cafes, and then there's like parkland, and then it meets the ocean. So it's like beautiful, overlooking the water. So when we were kids, we didn't have a lot of money. My parents were starting this business, and we used to go down to the fish and chip shop. We used to get, I think it was like $10 worth of chips. And that was like this much for it. It was a lot back then in the early 2000s. And you open up, so it's basically like butcher's paper, and you open it all up, and that was your plate. And mum and dad sometimes would rip off a bit, and imagine it was like this much, and that was your plate sitting on the grass on the foreshore, and you would have fish and chips. And then my mum would go, so dad would go and pick up the fish and chips, and we'd go to the foreshore, and on the way or sometime my mum would pick up a loaf of bread, sliced bread, and then butter. And then we would sit on the beach, and you would get your butter and butter and bread, and then you'd put chips on it, and then sometimes some mushed fish, but usually just the chips, and another slice of bread, and you would eat like a chip sandwich. And the butter and the potatoes and the bread, it was like carb loaded, but it was delicious, and that was like nostalgia for me. We call it a chip buddy, yeah, a chip sando or a chip buddy. One thing than a chip sandwich is a potato cake. Oh, delicious. Interesting. And Maddie, thank you very much. Welcome in. Pull up a chair. Hi guys. We were just talking about nostalgia with food, and for me, we were discussing a chip buddy or a chip sando or a chip sani. Chip sani is more common. Basically, it is you go to a fish and chip shop or a chip shop, and you get a bucket load or like a lot of chips, and we would go and sit at a park or the beach, and then you would get buttered bread, put the chips in there, like hot potato chips, like fries type thing, but like chunkier, and then another layer. A nostalgia theme, that sounds pretty good. I like that idea. What kind of, it's for me, nostalgia? Oh, shit. Of course I ripped the page where it was like where I was writing. Maddie, how was your stream? Guys, pull up a chair. My name is Molly. Welcome to Wednesday. So we are a cooking stream. We do all fun things around food. We recreate different food items from ESO, different games, TV shows, movies. We also do food, fun and fumbles around here. That's the theme. We like to have a lot of fun. We like to make food approachable, realistic and tasty. And we're going to be playing some games as well on stream. So we've got a little bit of maybe some words on stream or some Gartic. Randomly take your mum shopping and have chips. That's a good idea. I don't even know if they do Wendy's anymore. I don't know if they do, if there's a Wendy. Is Wendy still in Australia? That's really laxing. That's a great idea. Should do that. Nostalgia theme. All right, I need to get tape. Guys, welcome in from Maddie's stream. What were you guys up to? What were you playing? Did he have his trumpet out? He's a bit wild when he gets his trumpet out. He gets a bit wild. A little bit crazy in there. There's no... Where's my tape? Okay. Fake away. Cob loaf. There we go. We don't have a Wendy's near me. Let me see if there's... I don't know if there's still a thing. So, Australian Wendy's is very different. See if I can find it here. Australian Wendy's versus North American Wendy's. Thank you, Roselli, for the shout out from Maddie. Appreciate you. Chip sandwiches, haven't had those in ages. Okay, curried sausages, yes, okay. So tell me nostalgia for you guys. Let's do a nostalgia. Maybe we could do like a nostalgia week where you guys tell me stuff that is nostalgic for you, and then I recreate that and stuff that is nostalgic for me. Chip sandwich. I am 32 this year, and I still do not know how to spell sandwich. Sometimes I do sandwich. Sometimes I get confused if it's got a D or a W or an H. No, I know it's got a W, but I get confused if it's got a D or H in it. You know, I don't know. I just always have to write it out, and I'm like, oh, that's not right. S-A-N-D. No, S-A-N. It's a sandwich, right? S-A-N-D-W-I-C-H. Yeah, sandwich, but not a witch. Yeah. Sando. I have the Golden Girls cookbook, which is full of old recipes. Dumplings in stew. Ooh, I got a good. It's a bit hot here at the moment for that, but I have an amazing stew recipe with parmesan dumplings that is amazing. I have to dig it out. You make basically it's kind of like biscuits, North American biscuits or our scones, but you put parmesan and herbs in them, and you make a stew, and then you get scoops or mounds of the biscuit or dumpling mixture, and you put it on top. So it's kind of like a savory cobbler for the North Americans. It is divine because they're really crusty and flaky on top, and then underneath where they touch the stew, they're a little bit soft. Very yummy. Mummy McMuffins, homemade egg McMuffins my mum would make me for breakfast. Just sparked a memory of Mummy McMuffins. That's so cute. I love stew and dumplings. Golden syrup dumplings, I never had as a kid. It wasn't something that my family did. I made them a few years ago on stream. I think they're disgusting. I'm really sorry. They are like the world's sweetest. It's like jumping into a pit of sugar. I cannot get around it. It felt sick eating them. I think it's because I'm not a massive sweet tooth. I couldn't eat them. I'm sorry. Golden syrup dumplings are not for me. Tell me more about your nostalgic foods, guys. Sweet dumplings with a beef stew. No, they're not sweet, Sparky. They're savory dumplings, parmesan and herb, cheese dumplings, kind of like American biscuits or Australian scones. And then you kind of create little mounds and you put them on your stew. I'll have to make them one day. Dumplings and stew. I'll put that on the menu. Corned beef. Yes. Corned beef is good. The way I don't really like it with the sides though. I just eat corned beef in a bread, like in a sandwich with butter. Yum. Tell me nostalgia. Lamb shank soup. Okay, back when lamb shanks were super cheap. Crazy, isn't it? Annie, my family, we grew up on a farm, and my dad refers to lamb shanks as dog meat because we used to we used to raise lambs and sheep, and back then lamb shanks were just the offcut. We used to give them to the dogs because we used to have the good cuts, the chops and things like that. And my dad always hated lamb shanks. My mum loves them, and they used to be poor people food. So, but now these days they're so expensive and people love them. My mum eats them regularly, like roasted, but I think my dad's come around to them. But you don't have that choice now. They're so expensive, and lamb, as the price of meat goes up. Now they're like $40 at restaurants, right? If you go to Costco, you get really big lamb shanks. They're phenomenal. You get a pack of 4 for like $30, $27. $40 dog food, right? Yeah. They're so good. Okay, let's do lamb shanks. And I'll show you how I used to do them for a long time. We had a dam that you could just catch yabbies in, so yes. I need to do that. I'll have to, let me just ring my dad. because my dad's on the farm and he's got a week, he's not working in January. So he's at home. I'll ask him to catch me some yabbies. $120. Good morning.
Howdy.
Are you just waking up?
No, we're in bed.
You're on stream, so don't say anything inappropriate. Do you mind doing me a favour and catching me some yabbies?
Yeah.
Because we were just talking about it on stream how, like, for some of us in the community, like, yabbies are nostalgic, and also North Americans don't know what a yabby is.
Yep.
So that would be great. And ideally, if we could get them fresh up here, but I know that might be a bit hard.
Yeah, I can do that.
You're amazing. Just like a kilo or something, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, no worries.
Amazing.
I'll just put them in the night before or whatever.
Fabulous.
That's in.
Cool. All right. They're very keen. They said thank you very much.
Okay. No
All right.
worries.
Love you. See ya.
Love you too. See ya. Bye.
That's so bikini just woke up. Well, not just woke up. They're laying in bed. It's cool. So we're gonna get some yabbies. We used to call corned beef corn dog because my mum said back when it was cheap, probably not beef. Oh, okay. Okay. Probably not beef when it was cheap. Okay. Never eaten yabbies. Damn. Yabbies, so they're like shrimp or prawns. They're more like a North American crawfish, but they're sweet. They don't really have, because they're freshwater, they don't really have that. You cook them in salted water, but they have a sweetness to them, and they're beautiful. When we say, so it's kind of like a North American crayfish. To us, crayfish is rock lobster. So if you say to an Australian, like, can you get me a cray or get some crayfish? It's a Western rock lobster to us. They are expensive. We have them around Christmas time, and my family are fishermen. So my granddad, my uncle, and my stepdad, they all go put out cray pots or they dive for them. So we're very lucky to have them at Christmas, and they're free because you just catch them yourself. Not, free, you got to pay for all the fuel and stuff, but never had to really buy a cray before, other than for stream. Once I had to buy one because I couldn't, everyone was out. But yeah, yabbies are like crawfish. They are sweet, a bit chunkier than a prawn or a shrimp. They're very nice. And they make really good kind of shrimp cocktail. My dad will just eat them dipped in vinegar. So you boil them and then dip them, like when they're cold, you just dip them in vinegar, or he puts them in a sandwich with just bread and butter. It's very strange. That crayfish scene in Rock and Roller, don't know what it is. What are you talking about? Tell me more nostalgia. Bread and butter pudding. Ooh, okay. I never was really a fan of bread and butter pudding, but that's as a kid, and I've always wanted to try it again and make it. I have a Lamington recipe on my website that, like, in the back end, that is a draft. Burger with the lot. Pavlova, I'm not a fan of, but Lamington I can do. Apple crumble, yeah. Oh, yeah. Laxing, if you like apple crumble, there's a Dutch apple pie in the new ebook, for the Christmas ebook, and guys, that is pretty damn delicious. I should probably make it. So it's a pastry base, apple, and then crumble base. So it's the best of both worlds. It's apple pie, but also an apple crumble. Got to have custard with apple crumble. I like cream. I prefer cream with my apple crumble, but whatever. Hedgehog, yes. Good one. Apple crumble, hedgehog. The chopped coconut slice is definitely something I want to make. Key lime pie is nostalgic for you, Hsen? Not nostalgia and not quite fake away. How about homemade Pop-Tarts? Okay. I can try it. I think we've done them once, but I don't remember. It hasn't been recent. Can we have diet apple recipes, please? I'm trying to be good. That's I am at the same time, so I'm definitely trying to make some swaps. Do you mean some like healthier apple recipes? Laxin? Some like lower fat, lower kind of. And at the time it's okay. That's okay. It's all good. Keep your ideas coming for nostalgia food. It looks like we're going to do nostalgia month here. Healthier would be good. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we've got enough here to do a month's worth of food. Chip sandwich, dumplings in stew, curried sausages, corned beef, lamb shanks, yabbies, hedgehog slice, homemade Pop-Tarts, bread and butter, pudding, lamington, apple crumble. Potato skins or like happy hour food. Ooh, I like that. Happy hour food. From the 90s, you said. Okay. Cornflake cake? It's a cornflake cake. Never heard of a cornflour cake. Cornflake cake. What was I looking on here for? Oh, Wendy's. Australian Wendy's. See if they're still... Wendy's, Australia. Done chocolate crackles again. Oh, chocolate crackles. That's a good one. We did have a discussion about doing Australian party food. Maybe that's where we could do that for my birthday. 13th of May, remember. You've got time. Okay, Australian Wendy's. Wendy's Milk Bar? Huh? American fast food chain Wendy's has signed a deal to roll out 200 burger joints in Australia. What? So that means the other Wendy's has gone closed? Wendy's Australia Shaken Dog. Is it closed? Oh, I think it's called Wendy's Milk Bar now. Oh. And there is one I can't remember the name of that fried noodles coated in peanut butter. Some people call them bird's nest. There's a recipe in here. Hold on. It's like spiders or something. Chang's noodles, chocolate spiders. Yeah, chocolate spiders. I like them, but without the peanut butter. Just haystacks. Is that what you call them, Anita? Okay, so where is this Wendy's Milk Bar? Okay, so it's rebranded from Wendy's to Wendy's Milk Bar. Find a Wendy's. They used to be everywhere when we were kids. Let's put the postcode in. No Wendy's Milk Bar in WA. Whyalla. Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Okay. There's one in Bunbury. There's one in Rockingham. Kwinana, sorry. There's one in Armidale Shops. There's none near us. Midland Gate. Joondalup. Ellenbrook. Midland Gate. These are all the suburbs. We use shredded wheat with chocolate. Okay. Wendy's milk bar. Yeah, Lux, and that's what the website I'm on. There's none near us, other than if we go to Kwinana. That's so sad. So I want to show their menu to see if they still have anything. So they do ice cream, and they used to do milkshakes, shakes. And there was this one like a Top Deck. I think they've all rebranded. They still do it! The Mega Chocolate Shake. So this is what it was like. So my mum and I used to share this. So it's a Mega Choc Shake. That's what it looks like. So it's got chocolate ice cream, and then it's called Top Deck. So it was a block of milk chocolate, and then it was topped with white chocolate. And so that's what we used to share. So it says a delicious chocolate flavoured thick shake topped with a scoop of, they spelled scoop wrong, with a wicked chocolate ice cream and Cadbury Top Deck chocolate pieces, the ultimate indulgence. Look at that. And then they have an Oreo one. But yeah, this is what we used to get when we were kids. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nostalgia. I like how Wendy's quite a bit. I'll gladly trade looking at your, what? Hold on. I like our Wendy's quite a bit, but I'll gladly trade looking at your stuff. It's not like there's no burgers or anything. It's kind of like a Dairy Queen, but like not soft serve. It's like the scooping ice cream. Obviously, they're not doing very well because they've closed all their stores. Nostalgia ideas generating a lot of suggestions. I love it. Me too. I used to love icebergs from Wendy's. They were like slushy with soft serve on top. I think I remember them. Okay, so the things that is on my ridiculous wish list is appliances-wise that are like one-use equipment that one day I'd like, but in reality, I don't know how I would store or what. So I want a grinder, a meat grinder. I want an ice shaver where you put the big, not the ice blocks, but you put a big block of ice and it shaves the ice. I thought it would be pretty cool to do a soft serve machine, but I don't know. How to make soft serve, but I thought that would be pretty cool. Yeah, and we could make our own shaved ice slushy and then put soft serve on top. All right, if you have any more nostalgia stuff, maybe mods, we make a thread in Discord in the All Things Food channel called Nostalgia Food, and we do Nostalgia Month. Okay, so we do Australian nostalgia, my nostalgia, and then we do other countries' nostalgia food. I'll put it in Discord. Fantastic. And if we do a thread, we'll keep it all together. Okay, so let's do mail time. Mail time, mail time. Didn't we have a sound? I thought we had a mail time sound. We need a mail time sound. Okay. Sorry for posting that. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, but next time before posting links, check with the mods or ask. All right. This is sent to us. Look at me being dangerous with sharp objects after I've just cut myself. Alrighty. Here we go. This is come from Columbus, Ohio. Columbus, Indiana. IN is Indiana? Because I know there's Columbus, Ohio. Is there Columbus, Indiana too? Columbus, Indiana. Wrong state. IN, Indiana. Yes, cool, not Ohio. I just saw Columbus here and I was like, I know Columbus, Ohio. All right, we always get called Ohio. All right, is there Columbus, Ohio? Or have I just made that up? There's like a few different, it's like Springfield. Like 70% of states have a Springfield. Something like that, crazy? Yeah, much bigger city, okay. All right, viewer, thank you so much. There are multiple Columbuses. I'm so excited, I don't know what it is, but I'm so excited. It's very well packed. Very well packed. I love me some air. Ooh, it's a box. It's a box within a box. It's a box within a box. It's box within a box. Need that for your finger, yeah. Jay packed it. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. Been there series. Starbucks. Across the Globe collection. Celebrate your hometown pride and jet set travels. Molly, you are the worst present opener. What do you mean? Why am I the worst present opener? What'd I do? Too long? I like to tease it out. This is so cool. Oh my God. What? This is a beautiful size mug. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, this is such a nice mug. I'm gonna make me my cup of tea in the morning in this. Damn, Crossroads of America. Look at that, Lake Michigan. Look at this. Pie, a town centre. Is that a city centre? Indiana flag, an apple. Is that a cockroach? What is that? Look at this. Cart and buggy. Do you guys have Amish? The Hoosier State. Hoosier? What does Hoosier mean? A buffalo? Oh yeah, let me turn it upside down. That is a buffalo. Cool. What kind of pie is that? This is amazing. Now guys, we've had Beware who set the stage, so now everyone has to send me Starbucks cups from your state, in your country. Hoosier. We're called Hoosiers. Hoosiers. Hoosier. Hoosier State. Why are you called Hoosiers? You sound like a vacuum cleaner. A Hoover. A Hoosier. Sugar cream pie, the official state pie. All right, how many calories in this sugar cream pie? Should we make a sugar cream pie? Will it fit into my healthy month? Nobody knows for sure why we're called that, but you just call yourself Hoosiers. Would you be like, hey, there's my fellow Hoosiers. Hoosier! No, sugar cream pie is way too sweet. Okay. I love it. It's so good. Thank you so much. Let's have a tea or a coffee. We should do coffee because it's Starbucks. It's such a beautiful size cup. This is a Molly size cup. I love this. Thank you. Like who's on the Grinch? Yeah. There's a lot of stories on where the name come from. Whose ear found on the floor after a bath is my favourite legend. Whose ear? I like it. Good for soup. I never thought about making soup. Hold on. I didn't show you the other side. Okay, so we've got a barn. Why is there a barn? What is this? Is this a bridge or a barn? And a bird? Is that a red bird? What do we call them? A red bird and a rose and some popcorn and some type of flag and some syrup on some pancake. No, what is that? Is that a building? It looks like syrup on pancakes. Why are they covered? It's like a bridge in Beetlejuice. That's our state bird, the cardinal. Hey, I've seen the Cardinals play, but that was in Memphis. I thought that was in Memphis. Isn't there a baseball team called the Cardinals? But they're not from Indiana, are they? That doesn't make sense. I've seen the Cardinals play baseball. I had no idea, so I just drank beer in the sun. It was the best day. And then when everyone would yell, we would yell. We would go, woo! And then we'd sit down and drink more beer. And that was the last time I drank beer. Covered to last longer. Yeah, okay, the bridges are covered to last longer. And then we've got, why is there a Formula One car and a really long hat? Okay. So, I don't know what these are. That's a bridge, and there's a sun, and then an award. And then this hat reminds me of Linky, Mr. Abraham Lincoln, me friend Linky. That's an IndyCar, is it? IndyCar, Indiana. Is that where they got that name from? Lincoln lived in Indiana for a while. Wow. And then what about this one? Do you use these signs? Are these like synonymous with Indiana? This is so cool. What's this bridge called? Checkered flag is for the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, where they host the Indy 500. Okay. That's the turns in the speedway, I'm guessing. Abraham Lincoln, aka Mr. Linky. Yeah. I'm not being disrespectful, but I couldn't remember his name, so I called him Linky, okay? Me mate Linky. Okay, what else we got? Apples? Where'd the apples come from? Indianapolis apples? It's a mouthful. How do you like Indianapolis apples? This is an Indianapolis apple pie. An Indianapolis apple bake. Indianapolis apple pie, apple cider, apple pie, apple cobbler. Indianapolis. Columbus is known for architecture, so when they built that, they got fancy. Okay, doesn't have a fancy name, it's just called the Interstate Exit of Columbus. Okay, but the bridge is in the interstate. Okay, doesn't have a fancy name? It's interesting. Mr. Johnny Appleseed lived there. He was a guy who travelled around the early US planting orchards. So hold on, Johnny Appleseed is an actual person? I thought that was like a John Doe, like just a random name that, you know when you get like a template document and it's got like Laurus Ipsum, you know, like all those fake words? I thought Johnny Appleseed was one of them. His legal name was John Chapman, but they nicknamed him Johnny Appleseed. I like that because he grew the apples. Sugar cream pie is similar to chess pie. Oh, I've had chess pie. No. Dex redeemed a few years ago a pie and it was so sweet. I mean, it was like the sweetest thing I've ever made. But it was baked though, I think. We have orchards in Indiana. Okay. Cool. Has basis in fact. I like that. Wow, thank you. I don't have anything that I can put on the community wall. This doesn't even have anything. I need something that I can, it didn't come with a note, beware. Let me put this. I'll cut this out. Been There series, and I'll put that on the community wall. Look at us learning. I know. You did it. You officially checked the place that you've always wanted to off your list. Oh, I don't feel like I've done this. This exclusive mug now serves you as your own personal keepsake, or even the perfect gift. But we should warn you, using it to consume your daily cup of Starbucks coffee may cause serious wanderlust. Damn. They were supposed to show up with the cards too, mailed at the same time. Damn, okay. Well, we've got the community wall here to put up. I need to create a big banner that says, I'm going to use my Cricut today to write community wall. And this is going to go up on my newly painted wall, and I'm scared that it's going to take paint off, but whatever. We'll deal with that when we end up taking it down. Is that the right height? Do you think that's okay to go like level with the cupboard? Do you think that's the right height, or should I go down? What do you think? So this is the community wall. So anything that you guys send us, like these came from Beware. She's the first person to go up there. Cards and some colouring emotes, cards. We're going to go up there. Anything that you guys send in, we'll go up there. Delicious. I love receiving little notes or cards or gifts, stuff from that wish list. Beware, thank you for 50 months. That is such a long time. Thank you for being a part of our community. Hope you've had a great week. How's things been back at work? Nice walls, thank you. I painted them myself with Exceed. It looks brighter, hey? Brighter white? Okay. Hey Google, turn on Alexa.
All right, turning on Alexa.
Let's make a coffee. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off so I remember. Mug from Beware. So the things that we receive from the community, they go into a big box. And so I like a little bit of a hoarder. I like to keep it nearly everything goes into a box. And I think I've just had to get a new box this year from like little memories and things. I think this is like little memories and things from streams. So this is my new box from the last year or so. Hold on. So it has things that we've done that like kind of pinch me moments of like, this was one of our first ever PR packages that we ever got sent. This was the Elder Scrolls cookbook. What's this? Oh, that's a My Runes They're Gone thing. Not that. I want to show you something else, but this. It's like a Molly time capsule, yeah. Look, this got sent out. That's my recipe that they printed. This is what got sent out by the Bethesda team. That's a photo I took and the recipe that I created. Like, holy snapping dog shit. Like, that's so cool. And then you've got things here. When we moved into our new house, I got this from the Jewel of Cal family. Look how cute this is. So Jules made this herself with her Cricut. Look at that. And then you've got Beware sent us this. It's your birthday for my birthday last year. Twitch loot stuff we got sent from Twitch. This come from the Kate family. And look, the boys did drawings. Kate's family. Peace Swan stuff from, usually I write what's on there. Oh, tennis racket, electric mosquito tennis racket from Peace Swan. Some notes from Jewel of Cal. A letter from Cad. Gail Liz, package from Liz, Gail, Liz for my birthday, Liz ice cream machine and my ice cream book, Jules as well. This was from Claws and Whiskers. This was the letter that Exceed wrote me for my birthday. Beautiful letter from my 30th. Morgo. Beware. What else we got in here? There's some. This is a housewarming gift to you. This gift contains bread that your house may never know hunger, salt that your life may always have flavour, wine that joy and prosperity may reign forever, borrowed from It's a Wonderful Life. That was beautiful from Jules. Who's this from? Jules, Nicole, Kate, Dreamweb sent us the year before, Panettone. Alicia Lambert, who's that? Even though Exceed was in the surprise, this is for you from Jules. BCK Crunch, Gail, Jules, Kate, all these beautiful things.
Delicious.
The Milk Squad, Liz, thank you so much. Thank you for the resub. Thank you very much. I won't go through all of these, but Liz, Gail, another Nido Burrito, the Melbourne-based Nido Burrito. This is my school bowl. That's me there. I hated my dress. It was terrible. Cookie Huts. This is when I went on exchange. There's me there. So these were all like exchange students when I was in Brazil. She was from Canada, South Africa, me. I think she was Denmark, Japan, Australia, Taiwan. Gives different countries. First thing I ever cooked on stream was lemon soup with scones, I think. I was just thinking of this. Oh, my mum. This is to my ray of sunshine, Molly. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I think this was my birthday. Oh no, she wrote a few years ago. She wrote Exceed and I both letters for Christmas. I will always love you to bits. So beautiful and precious to me. Love, Mum and Paul. Miss Molly Moo, I'm so proud of you, and you are so independent and love your drive and determination. You also have a beautiful heart and care about people. I'm proud of the woman you are. I know I haven't always been who you wanted me to be, but I was who you needed when you. Hold on. Oh. Hello, boys. Who's here? Hello.
Hi there.
Thank you so much. Fabulous. Have a fantastic day.
Yeah, you too.
See ya. What do we? Hey. Don't fight. What do we got? Lauren George. We got an order from Shein. Pet. I got a netball award. Outstanding commitment to Borders Netball. I was a coach. Oh, what's in that? Oh, my grandma bought this from, I never wore this. This was my grandma bought me this for when I graduated nursing. I never wore it though. Lauren. And it says, congrats on your grad, July 14th. Love, Pop and Grandma. Because I was in an operating department, so I never needed this. But it was always like a health and safety thing, like 'cause you'd have to clean it and wash it and stuff. Very sweet. All right, there's more stuff, but it's probably not of interest to you guys. There we go. So yeah, things that you guys send me, they then go into a box or 2 or 3. I don't know how many you've got, but a few. Okay. What's this? I don't remember what I bought. Okay, so I've never ordered from Shein. I've ordered from Shein once before, and that was like at least 10 years ago. So I got a few different sizes because I heard that this. What was your ears? What happened? Sorry. But a few people told me that this brand, they do really beautiful, oh my God, really beautiful fabric. So it's a company called, it's a brand called Glow Mode. Oh my God, it's like butter. Wow, that is so soft. Holy dooly. Wow, so I bought shorts. So I bought 2 sizes. This is, I think I got a medium and a large, or I don't know. But they're just shorts that have pockets on the side. They're like Lulu, because I love Lulu. Lululemons are amazing, but they're very expensive. And I bought these beautiful ones from Target. I bought like 3 from them, and they don't make them anymore. And they're like $12. So trying to find something that's alternative. I think these were $20, $23 each. I don't remember, but yeah, I think I bought a large and an extra large to see what the sizes were. So that's them. Pockets in pants. I like the ones where their pockets like inside, here in the front and the back. I don't really like the ones on the side. I don't think they're very, for me, flattering. And sometimes they get annoying and knock things, but we'll see. Okay, this is cool. They're packaged very nicely. Okay. Chester. Oh, wow. Packaged very nicely. For $20. Okay, so these are more shorts. But these don't they're very nice. These don't have pockets. These have like a Y front. I'm so excited to try these on. So they're like a Y front, like a wraparound front at that, like that. The fabric is so soft, but so there are no pockets, which I don't really have an issue with, except when we go dog walking, but the fabric is beautiful. The front is flatter, yeah. So these are, I can send you guys the information if you're interested. So the brand is called Glow Mode, and it's Feather Fit fabric. Featherfit. Feather Fit. Okay. So cool. So there's always like heaps of discounts and stuff. And then I think I got, what's that? I got bras. Here we go. Is that a bra too? I meant to have 2 bras, I think. They're packaged so nicely. And so these are like a dupe of my Lululemon. The fabric isn't as kind of, I don't know, it's not as thick as the Lululemon one, but they feels really nice. And that's like a sports bra. I think that might be a bit small, but crosses at the back like that. Very nice. The fabric is beautiful. Sweat wicking feather fit fabric. So I think this is going to be a bit small. So I bought 2 sizes in the bra, I think. Yeah. So that's me whole. And then you can return anything for free. Like if it's like Temu, you can return everything for free for the first return. So it's free shipping and then your first return is free too. So basically you just log on, say return, you print out the label and then you pack it and ship it back and they give you a refund or whatever. So yeah, it's pretty cool. What's that? I'm very excited. I'm going to do a little try on haul later. Very cool. All right. Let's make a beverage. Beware, thank you so much again. I can't give you, because you're now a mod, I can't give you VIP, but thank you very much for this. Such a lovely, thoughtful gift. One day I have to get my ass to Indiana now, because I have a cup. Okay, great gift. Let's go into the pantry. I'll just get some milk first. We'll froth, make a cappuccino. All right. I'll wash it out because I'm not a heathen. Oh, we're missing a thingy-majig. So excited. Okay. Oh, I left it in there, the puck in there. You know how, like I said, I wouldn't do that? I did it. Damn it. Damn it. Tell you what I could do is like this. Let's put coffee everywhere. Silly Willy. Yes, did it. Okay, put this on, like that. Put that there. Get some milk. Tamp that. Put me cup under there. Get me some chai syrup. I just keep the chai syrup like that in a little squeezy jar. I'll buy you a Point Cook mug. Just one road Indian restaurant. Nice. Professional barista, yeah. I'll take it. Point Cook. Is it named after old Capo? I think, so we don't have, for those that people don't know, we don't have Starbucks in our state. I think they are opening them now because Starbucks was not doing very well in Australia. We have a very big coffee culture. The only thing now that is doing well with Starbucks is it's fashionable because of like the frappes and the flavored drinks. Not very popular for its coffee. Little fun fact for you all. Okay. Not very good at the whole milk thing because we use lower fat milk, so it doesn't froth as good. This cup is extra large. Would you make the lemon soup the same now, or would you tweaked it over time? I haven't actually. I've made it like once since, but that's been. I do probably say the version that I use now from that soup is what is in our cookbook. I now make it with lemon rice, so it's like it's in this cookbook. Yeah, this lemon, if you are feeling poorly or you want a winter warmer, my favourite soup from this cookbook is this lemon chicken and rice soup. If you want like a level up on chicken soup, you want to make this one, lemon chicken. Oh, it's so good. That soup there is phenomenal. Make it, it's very yummy. It's like warming, it's like filling, it's just so good. Okay, so we're gonna give this a shake. This is our sugar syrup, brown sugar syrup, chai syrup from the website. There we go. There we go. And then we'll need to do a little bit of, oh no, you know what we'll sprinkle? We'll sprinkle some cardamom, which I think is underrated in coffee. Cardamom. A little bit of cinnamon. Double deck choc on top. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a sip from our Indiana mug. It smells so good. Oh, yum. It's like a hug mug. So nice. Oh, beware, thank you. Let me give it a mix because it's got the syrup. I don't think it's. Yum. Thank you very much. What a dope gift. Love it. Thank you very much. Damn, Molly, you're influencing me now. I think it's time for coffee number 2 of the day with chai syrup. Woo, 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 woo. Can we put the chai syrup recipe in the chat, please? Guys, if you've got brown sugar and spices in your pantry, you need to make this chai syrup. It's perfect for coffee, for ice cream, for drizzling over brownies, desserts, popping in to apple juice or apple cider to make it spiced, adding into your coffee. Thank you, Roselli. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is so good. I want to hear the ways that you guys use it. I can't hold it like that. I'm gonna hold it like this. Indiana. It's the hosier state. What is it? Hosier? Is that how I say it? Am I a hosier now? Yeah. Dope on custard, and I'm keen to try it on porridge. I'm gonna recruit myself to the Hoser Club. Hoosha? Yeah, it's like Hoover, but it's Hooser. I'm a Hooser. I would ask Google, but I can't hear Google at the moment. Hey Google, what is a hoser? Hooser.
According to Wikipedia, hoser or hosehead is a slang term originating in Canada.
A hoser or a hosehead is a slang term originated in Canada
is a comedic label given
to reference or imitate Canadians. Okay, that's not what I wanted.
By Rick Moranis and Dave Thomas
I know what the word from the show, The Middle.
Segments.
The Middle. I feel like I've heard that show before. Okay. Guys, I've got more stuff coming today. All right, let's get off this. Okay, let's do some cooking. It's a really good sitcom. Oh, okay, I got a question. How many of you guys have seen the show The Bear? Okay, and who would call it a comedy? I don't think it's a comedy. I think there's some funny bits, just like there's funny bits in any drama. It's okay. It's an okay show. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's an interesting show. It's deep. It's like a really heavy show. So I wouldn't call it a comedy. You really liked it, Liz, but would you call it a comedy? I feel like they just call it a comedy so they could get an opportunity to win an Emmy because, I don't know, I just don't feel it. It's got some heavy, deep, like when I think of a comedy, I think of like sitcoms, really lighthearted, giggly, shows. Really lighthearted, not, I just can't believe it. We were discussing it in Discord. I just can't get over, because comedy, sitcoms, comedy. Maybe dark comedy, but like consistent, like comedies are consistently funny, or they have bits that make you laugh. I don't know. I've just got to be in my bonnet about it. It's ridiculous. But you know what's not ridiculous? We're going to play dramedy. I don't mind dark comedy, but it looks like high drama from the ads. It's very high drama, yeah. Okay, let's get into some of this. Okay, so while I get ready for cooking, bear, the bear. Okay, if I got a mouse, it would be, here we go. All right, let's play some words on stream while I get ready. You got it, guys. So you need to type in chat and guess the words. I'm gonna just keep you active while I get busy. Just keep cooking. Okay. So, neato, the word through, damn, tough. Gut is gut, no, that needs to be more than 4 words. The bear is fantastic. Meaty Moonstorm, would you call it a comedy though? So, I'm getting ready. We're making, what are we calling it? Breakfast casserole. Rough. Good. You guys, so we've got through, tough, through, trough. Though, grout, rough, hour, hurt, vow. T-O-U-R, is that a word? Tour? How do you spell tour? T-O-U-R? Yes. I'll say words and then you write them in. All right, guys, we're nearly there. Good job. Okay, I'm meant to be not getting distracted. Okay, we are making breakfast casserole. Aren't you getting ready? Yes, oh, don't distract me. Okay, so this is small batch breakfast casserole on the website, it's delicious. Onion, we wanna go again? Can't see the screen. Continue. Let's go. So we got bacon, a large potato, half a red onion, 1 tomato. This is what you can do in the morning. Make yourself a breakfast that you'll be impressed by. 5 eggs. Whist. Speed. Oh my God, you guys are speedy. Holy chihuahua. Damn. Seeds. No. Deep. You already got that? Okay, so eggs. Then we need 5 large eggs. We need some cream or milk if you want. Parsley, pepper, some cheese. Lactose free if necessary. Bacon. Nice. And cheese. I'm going to use Parmesan today instead of cheddar. Okay. Look at you guys go. Wow. Okay, knife, sharp, be careful. All right. So we're gonna finally dice the red onion. Keep this in here. Level 3, go team! Great work. Okay, so let me read out the Dust Pirate, Kaz, Grumpy Gamer, Beware, and Potsla, Nido, Laxing, and Azurian Sin. Great work, team. Hello, Sylvan. Your game brought me out of lurking. Fantastic. It's a bit of fun. You guys are so good. Wow, 4th. Froth. Yeah, good one is already done. Truth. I saw 4th but wanted froth. Okay, so what we're gonna do is just chop these up and prepare. You guys are obviously like entertained. It's like I've got my kids entertained while I'm cooking. Okay, so we're gonna get this onion. We're looking for about a half a cup. So just really being careful to slice like that. Fought for our hurt route. That's a word? Turf. We got one more. Can we do it? You guys got this. I'm so impressed. Let's go. Oh, I should have read everyone's names out. I'll do it in a minute when we go next round. Okay. I'm chopping like a loser because my dexterity is a bit hard without my finger. That's my excuse. This is raft, R-A-F-T, raft. T is fake, guys. There's a fake letter. So beware saying T is fake. Good one for letting the team know. Good communication. Fault. Welcome in, Mrs. Black Pearl. Thank you guys for getting involved. It's great to see. Look, you get a bit of games, a little bit of cooking. All right, so red onion, prepared and chopped. Then we want a tomato, dice a tomato. Go. Wait till you see the other game we've got to play. You got to guess the drawings. And that one's tricky. I don't know if you guys can handle it. But you're doing pretty well at this. Hey, good. T was fake. Good job. Wow, you guys are so quick. Earl, fair, fear, flee, flew, furl. I know to unfurl, but I don't know to furl. Is to furl to roll up? Because unfurl is to unroll, right? Wow, 16 out of 21, only 2 stars. I think you did a great job. Okay. Laxon, Crazy JD, Kaz, M. Potslet, Nito, Grumpy Gamer, Mel, Annie, Azurian Sin, Sylvan, Dust Part, and Beware. Great work. Look at all these. Fabulous. Nito, Dust Part, Kaz, Laxon, Grumpy Gamer, Crazy JD, M. Potsler, Beware, Azurian Sin, Margot, Mel, Delirium, Annie, and Sylvan. Furl your eyebrows. So tell me, what do you mean, what's furl your eyebrows mean? Culture. That's what I saw. C-U-L-T, no. No, there's no culture. There's no 2 U's. Damn it. Ruffle. F-L-U-T-T-E-R. Flutter. Can you flutter? There's a fake letter. Flute. Flute, not flutter. There's no T, 2 T's. Fretful. Truffle, great work. Wow, you guys are so quick. C is fake, it's not truffle. Not in truffle. Yes, if you look in the bottom one here, you'll see what's fake and what's not fake. Like if there is a letter that's not there, the missing letter is fake. That's what Nito taught me last time. Okay. So we're just dicing our onions and now our tomato. Take out a little stalk bit in here. Oh my gosh, one more to go. So close, will you get it in time? You guys having fun? It's pretty cool, hey? All right, there's your tomato. Fantastic. Fantastic. Kaz, Crazy JD, Grumpy Gamer, Mrs. Syntax, Mel, Laxing, Dust Park, Annie, Nito, Azurian. My mouse has stopped working. Mrs. Black Pearl, great work. Do you want to keep continuing play this game, or do you want to try the other game? Which is, you've got to guess, it's a little bit trickier. You've got to guess what the drawings are. It's called Gartic. I keep calling it garlic. Molly, stop distracting me. What are you making? We're making small batch casserole. I'll show you. We'll make it. All right, we'll try one round of this and see how you guys go. I think you'd be really good at it because there's so many of you guys getting involved. And see how. All right, this is what we're making. Did I just post it in chat? That's what the recipe we're making in a minute. Okay, are you ready? So how to play, try to guess the drawings and then use chat to enter your guesses. Okay? It's pretty fun. So you don't need to, you just write the words in chat. You don't have to say which one it is. If you see a hat or a wheel, someone say wheel, right, wheel. Hey, water, Nito did water. I would say there's a wheel. Spoke. Spoke. S-P-O-K-E. Nah, what is it then? What are the little things? Aren't they spokes in a tyre? Firefighter, damn. Okay, policeman, bottom left. Looks like a, what's another word for a policeman? In a bobby? With his little bat? Copper? Policeman, police officer. No, it looks like a bobby. The second one looks like a whistle, maybe, or a hat. I don't know. They can get a little tricky. You kind of got to be a bit abstract with guessing what they are. Boxing glove, good one, Mrs. Syntax, great work. Someone's running. Wall, fountain. Wow. Great work, guys. Great guessing. Look at you guys, 9 out of 7. Good one. Are you ready to go next? Wheel spokes. Yes, it's not just one word. That's what I thought for a long time. It can be multiple words. Okay, tomato, onion. We're going to grate some potato. Finely grated potato. Here. Anything else? And some cheese, bacon. Do that last. Waiter, cherry. Whistle. Maybe? Mosquito, good one. Good one, Nito. I misspelled cherry twice, yeah, it's hard. Pimple. Heel, high heel. The fourth one down. Sandal. Wedge. Ooh. Wedge, sandal. Pink heel. Snake. Python. Tomb magazine. Wow, you guys are killing it. So you needed to get 8, but you guys are at 11. Canary? What kind of bird is that? Pidgeotto. Damn. God, if I knew this would get you guys typing in chat, I just needed to play games. It's fun. I love seeing how great you guys are. And like one person will write something and then someone will take inspiration from that and write something else. Amazing work, Dust Pirate, Mel, Azurian, M. Potsler, Nido, and Laxing. That's just people who are chosen, but you guys are all getting involved. Fantastic. I miss seeing what you're doing. Can you see what I'm doing? But I'm just preparing it. When we end up cooking, I will show you. Chat is smart. All right, I'm just washing this potato. Just take some of the starch off. So it goes crispier. Oh, Swiss Army knife. I'm just trying to get involved if I can. However I can, just yelling things out. Utility knife. Is that another word for a Swiss Army knife? A utility knife? And I love that sometimes you guys are like helping each other, like if someone spells something wrong. Utility knife. Army knife. I need more paper towel, I'll be back. So on Wednesdays, we play games on stream. So I thought we'd do a bit of cooking, a bit of gaming. Extraterrestrial. I like these, I like chat-based games. Belt burrito, watermelons. Sail. Some of them are really hard, but you guys did it. We only needed 9, but you guys got 10. Boating, suspenders, olives, green olives. They're hard, aren't they? Porch light. Great job, guys. Great work. All right. Every time you said something, I had written the thing to enter as you said it. I'm getting timed out for typing too fast also. Are you? There shouldn't be a limit. Talk to the mods and they'll leave a message for exceed. There should be no limit on typing. What if you guys are getting timed out or getting an error from typing so fast, what does it say? Razor, notebook, pen, what do you call notebook and pen? Like a, what do you call, what's the word for like notebook and pen and things like that? That's like your, far out. Stationery, that's what I'm thinking, stationery. But stationary with an E, stationery, because it's paper versus car, right? Stationary, a car's stationary, but you're stationary paper. Stationary with an ER, guys. Try stationary with an ER. Because stationary with an A is a stationary car, like the car isn't moving, but stationary with an ER. Isn't that right? Can't remember which is which. It's not stationary with an ER either. Damn it. It's hard. Jewelry box? Hey, great job. Great job. Treasure chest. Great job, team. Fantastic work. So I've got my cheese grated, not cheese, potato. I've got to grate some cheese and then chop the bacon and then we'll get cooking, okay? Ooh, a graph? Parmesan cheese or cheddar or whatever you like. What type of graph is that? Average? Little lines. Oh, great job, Clawton Island. Fantastic. Bathing suit? Bathing suit? Swimsuit. There we go. Great job, team. What's that, the fish from Little Mermaid? Crow, good one. No, that's the, is clownfish? What is the one from Little Mermaid? The fish from Little Mermaid. Flounder. That's what I would have thought it was. There we go. Parmigiano Reggiano. Daisy, yeah, see, that's a flounder. Someone going through a drawer? Oh, shirt drawer. Clothes drawer. Flower pot. Great. Oh, 10 out of 10. Just. Great work. It's tricky. Do we go again? Who's enjoying it? It's really frustrating that I think that they should tell you what it is at the end. Like if you haven't guessed it, and at the end of the round, it should tell you what those are. Oh yeah, do a poll. Saved it the last round. So I'd love the saved it last second. Yeah. Okay. Guys, would you like to go again? Would you like to go again? Bacon? Chest is very keen. One more. That's Pirate Says. Do you prefer this over words with friends? Words on stream? I know with this, you can't really lurk, can you? Gets you going. We're still going. You haven't. That's true. Crazy JD. You haven't lucked out yet. Like you're still progressing. Should we go until you get wiped out and you don't make it? Like so, you pass that level until you get game over. Should we stop when we get game over? Got me out of lurking. Oh, I can't see poll. Mods, can you tell Exceed in the mod chat that the see poll alert's not working? Command, sorry, is not working. All right. By a landslide, eh? Damn, 92% of you guys are liking it. All right, let's go. Games and cooking is winning. All right. An elephant, bottom left. Bottom right, sorry, elephant. Okay. Just do we cook or do we wait for them to finish? Let's just cook. We need some parsley. I'm gonna go outside. You guys are busy. I'm just gonna go outside and get some parsley with Chester. We'll be back. Don't finish too quickly. Let's go, Bert. You wanna come outside? You coming? Welcome, Clee. Right, parsley. Oh boy, it's hot out here. Come on. Alrighty, how'd you go? No, oh my God, you've already hit 11? Oh my goodness. Great work. Fire? Oh, hitting. Campfire, fire, log fire. Good one, Azurian, last minute. Damn, great work. Wow, look how many of you guys. Beware, Mel, M. Potslat, Nito, Layla, Dust Pirate, Mrs. Black Pearl, Annie, Kaz, Crazy JD, and Azurian. Great work, guys. Flying through it. 12-1. Oh, okay, hold on. What do you prefer? Games and cooking, cooking only. Church. Padlock, great. Monkey, gorilla. Torch, good one, Annie. Go on, Sam. I like this. That means that we can like cook a little bit, and while we're waiting for something to bake or whatever, we can play this. And I don't have to be as involved, which is like, you know, with some of the games I have to be controlling the camera and stuff, whereas this I can just let you guys free. Damn, baby? Is that holding a baby, second one? Prospecting, gold mining, gold, panning for gold. I love the sixth one, the person like crawling on the ground. Looks like a lizard. T-shirt, good one. Nurse. What is this? Antacid. Oh, we need one more. Can we get it? Oh my goodness. Are we gonna hit game over? It does look, I think it would be masseuse or a nurse. Oh, damn. Great work, guys. So we got to level 9. Level 9. There's another poll up in chat. Do you like Gartic, which is guessing the pictures, or do you prefer words on stream? Refresh the chat. So Gartic on stream, words on stream. Gartic or words? Gartic or words? Do you want words like spelling bee or guessing the, or both? So just use the poll in chat, just click it. It's 55-45 right now. Okay. So we're gonna just do some cooking. I know, I'm sorry to take you away from your games. We're gonna do a bit of cooking and then we can always go back. Cool? There is no one for both. But it's like, what do you want to play next? What it's saying. Okay. Bloop. Well, I think Nita, the way that whoever, one of the mods did the poll, it's like, what do you want to play next? You only have a choice between the two. Yeah, because it's like, what do you want to do next? Or what do you, yeah. Boo, the cooking lady's back. She's the worst, isn't she, Chess? There we go. 5 eggs, 5 ovos. We've got parsley, bacon, tomato, onion. You guys can't see this? Okay. Eggs, cheese of choice, we're using Parmesan, red onion, tomato, bacon, parsley. A little bit of milk. Molly, can you chop with your finger for a guide? I have tried, but I can't get it right. Can you chop with your finger for a guide? I don't know what that means. Chop with my finger for a guide. You mean chop my finger again? Hash brown or omelette? No, we're making, like chefs do, like this. Like you tuck your fingers in. I usually do until I chop my finger off. Okay, so we are making this, guys. It is the easiest, most delicious. It's like a breakfast bake, kind of like a leveled up omelette, basically. It's so easy. No chopping any more fingers. Yeah. You guys like words on stream? It's very close though. Oh no, it wasn't. 62 to 38. All right. We can try again later on. Okay. So the things you'll also need. You can add a little bit of garlic in there as well if you want, but the ingredients are in that link. Check out the website. We're going to turn on the oven if you want, or you can do it mainly all in the saucepan with a lid. Okay? So, what we're going to do is grab a pan like this. I just cooked some stuff in there this morning. Okay, fry pan, just a touch of oil like this. Oh, you don't really need that because we're using bacon, but makes a thing like that. He just calls it scrambled eggs. The thing is that it's different from scrambled eggs because it's not broken up, so it's more an omelette, but you'll see. And then it's got potato in it, so it's more like, I call it a breakfast casserole or like a breakfast bake because it's got potatoes, or you can use chopped up potato gems or what we call, what do we call potato gems? Tater tots. Potato gems, tater tots. You can chop them up there as well. It's delicious. Breakfast quiche. Yeah, brekkie quiche. It's a good one. Breakfast casseroles, I was thinking about it this morning. It's a bit confusing. I might change the name. But I like a breakfast quiche. There's no base to it though. There's no pastry. Okay, so cook the bacon and potato over medium heat. So that's what we're doing here. I didn't, okay. Frittata? Yeah, true, yeah. I'll show you. We'll make it and you tell me what you would call it. Okay? So bacon, And then potato. This is a large potato. It's quite a bit of potato because the potato was really big. And you're just kind of cooking this, getting it a bit crispy, using the bacon fat to help it fry. Fritta and frittata are different things. Yeah, so frittata is more like a quiche without a pastry base. And a fritta is kind of like a rissole or like a breakfast hash. Nah, it's more eggy. You'll see. You'll see. There goes that hunger thing again. Okay, so in here we've got our eggs and we're just whisking them. We're gonna add a little bit of milk, or you can use heavy cream. So you want about 1/4 cup. Just kind of just loosening up the mixture so it's not so eggy, and a bit of richness. Then we're gonna add in a bit of salt and some pepper. Hakuna frittata. It means no worries. Okay. So this is perfect for like making in a fry pan like this. Serves about 2 people, 2 to 3 people, depending on 2 to 4, depending how big you want to make it. Like wider, it can be thicker, and I would say 2 to 3 people. Or you can chop it up and then have it like on the way to work. Make it like meal prep. It's really great. But it's really no stress. So you can fry this for as long as you want if you want it to go crispy. If you're using frozen potato gems or tater tots, that's great. Like that. All right, I'm just making sure I read the recipe. So we want the potato to soften. You can add some brown onion, but I like red. So I'm gonna add this. So it adds more flavor if you're gonna fry and caramelize everything. It gives you depth of flavor. But if you're in a hurry or you don't really care too much and you want a quick, delicious breakfast, just cook it just a little bit until it softens. Okay? Like this. You could do sweet potato instead of regular potato if you want as well. Or if you want to do those, what's that low carb potatoes called? There we go. Yum, smells so good. Yum! Okay. And then tomato. So this is like what I call small batch, because you can do it, multiply the recipe on the website, press the 2 or the 3, and it makes double or triple portions. And you could make it in a tray bake or a larger fry pan if you want. But it's got everything that you'd think of for breakfast: bacon, eggs, tomato, onion, hash brown, like this, cheese. It's gonna be so good. And I use a smaller fry pan because I want it to be a bit thicker and chunkier. But you could use one wider if you want. And it's important that it's non-stick, so it doesn't stick. Oh, press this button. There we go. Sorry. So, almost looks like cheese. It does. This is a grated potato. There we go. So I'm going to add some garlic. which I realized I need to update the recipe because for some reason there's no recipe in the ingredients list, but it's in the... can't peel this garlic. It's not in the ingredients list, so I need to add that. Would you consider giving the tato a quick soak in boiling water? You could, yeah, for sure. Could boil it completely until it's nice and soft, just depending on how much work you want to do. Because it's going to cook in the oven or on the stovetop. All right, so a little bit of garlic, 2 cloves. There we go. Fabulous. Okay, now I turn the heat down to like medium-low because I want it to cook slowly now when we put the egg in there. Because once the egg is in there, the egg will cook slowly, but you still want the potato and everything to cook too. It's not completely done. So, it's soft, but still got a bit to go. So you can either pan fry it or just cook it on a lower temp. So yummy. I know I put salt in there, but I'm just going to put a little bit here as well. A broccoli omelette, you'll see. I call it a breakfast casserole, but I'd like to know what you guys call it. Broccoli omelette's pretty good. Okay, so now we're going to go with the cheese. The cheese in there, so we're using Parmesan. And you can use less Parmesan because it's so intense. Like that. And now we whisk together our milk and our eggs. Just make sure it's nice and kind of combined. Okay. So what you want to do initially is give this a whisk so it combines with everything while it's still liquid, and then flatten it all out. Scrape around the sides so it is all combined, flatten it out. So you can make this vegetarian, you can use chopped up pieces of like turkey bacon, regular bacon, nothing, like no meat, mushrooms, add whatever you like to it. So just like that, either put a lid on it. Oh, I forgot parsley. A little bit of parsley on there. Yeah, so either put a lid on it and let it simmer, or I put it in the oven. So take it out like this and just chuck it in the oven until it's all cooked. And that's it. What would you call that? What's your name for it? Breakfast omelette? Breakfast casserole? What else? Yeah, you'd call it a frittata, a breakfast frittata. Breakfast casserole, I would call it yummy. And where's my spray? So yeah, it's on the website as a breakfast casserole, but I like breakfast omelette or breakfast frittata. The technique that you've used is Italian. What technique? A breakfast skillet. I understand, like North Americans would call it a skillet, but I don't know about other countries. So I'm unsure of like calling it, because we don't use the word skillet in Australia. Oven top, then bake. Omelette is only pan fried. I wouldn't say that that's Italian. There's a lot of cuisines that cook something in a fry pan and then put it in. Put it in the oven to finish. Yeah. Italian frittatas are made like Italian frittatas. Okay. All right. Thank you for letting me know that. Okay. Got little ears. Meat. Guys, can we just say it's 10:30, no beeping, no ear pod turn off. Omelette is French and is pan fried. Okay, but I don't really like a lot of my food. I just make it how I make it. I don't really like it. I don't like unless it is a specific recipe that I am creating, or that's like recreating. I don't know if I would call it a French, like an Italian frittata. It would probably, what's more well known is like a breakfast bake or a breakfast, like a skillet or a breakfast frittata or whatever. For me, what I'm focused in is like what people Google and search. What I want them, like what you would type in Google to find that. So cool, yeah. But I'm going to look at the Italian frittata because I'm interested in that technique. Aussies are a lot like that. Oh. Okay, the other thing that I was going to make today, super boring, chicken and broccoli. I'm really, this month, trying to just eat, well, this month onwards, obviously, I'm just trying to do a reset and just trying to eat a bit cleaner and off stream, just be focusing on boiled, not boiled, just pan fried with some Molly Moroccan spices. Molly, you name it, and that's what we will call it. Breakfast casserole is awesome. Thank you for showing us. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lexing. Everyone go make it. Show me your version. I'd love to see what you make. And you call it whatever you call it. But tell me what you're going to call it, because then I can type it into the recipe. It is so easy. You can whip that up in 15 minutes, pop it in the oven, and you've got a meal in another 20 minutes of baking. I want it to be easy, uncomplicated, but you feel a bit fancy when you're making yourself some food, and on the weekend for you and your loved one, or just for yourself, you're having a self-care day and you want something that is tasty and tastes like you've been to a cafe or a restaurant, but you did it at home, you feel proud that you've made it. I want something like that to be it. When you make bagels, and when you make, some really simple bread or whatever, I want it to be easy, I want it to be uncomplicated, but I want you to feel pride when you do it. And that's one of the foods that I like. Well, hello, Frank. I should call it Frank. I don't know how I can slide the word in the blog post. I don't know if I can be we should call it Frank and get that to Frank recipe. See if we can. What comes up in Google? Let me try. Frank recipe. Frank and potato bake. Frank's Red Hot original buffalo wings. That's what comes up. The Frank is a cocktail called the Frank. Mezcal, Amaro, Montenegro, Vermouth. The Frank. Well, hello, Frank. You do look delicious. How to make Frankfurts. Interesting. All right. I'm going to get the chicken and chopped and stuff like that. Very interesting. So you guys can play this. But we'll change the game. I know you want to play words. All right, are you ready? Use hot dogs and we call it Franks and eggs. Could do. There you go, guys. SXNRO something B. Well, that's absorb. Ooh, fake letter and a hidden letter. Ooh, Bronx. A boxer. Oh, I think N is the fake letter. Yep. boxes. I think N is the fake letter. Hidden letter is E, fake letter is N. Boxes. E. Rose, good one. Nose? No, N, I just said N as the fake letter. God, I'm dumb. I'm not dumb, but you know what I mean. Silly. Or, ories. Bore, saw, rose, boxes, boxes. Boxer, boxes, boxes. Is that roads? Oars, robe, bore. X. Give me a word that starts with X. I don't think there'll be anyone. Zero, Z-E, no, there's no R. Yeah, zero, X-E-R-O. X-E-R-O, zero. That's, you know, like the software, the accounting software. Oh. Do we make it to the next level? It's a Z. X-E-R-O. Zero. Prime. P-R-I-M-E. Do you think? Yes! Good one. Prime. Crazy Jody, you're nice. Like same time. Quip. Q-I-P-E. We did it again. Requeijão. Empire. Equipment. Ooh. E-Q. It's not equipment. That's a good one. Rump. Umpire, good. U-M-P. So R is the hidden letter. What is the fake letter, guys? No A. No Q, sorry, no Q. All right, so Q is the fake letter. Ooh, premium. Good one, Nito. Mumpire. Prem, mire, mirror. P-I-R-E. Like a pyre? Like you burn someone on a pyre? Is it a pyre that you burn them on? P-I-E-R, peer. Oh, good to go. Oh my God, you did it. Huh? Didn't look like you guys did it. Wow, great work. P-Y-R-E. Ah, not P-I-R-E. Oh, 11. I thought it was, so 16 out of, huh? All right, this time you're gonna have to 101. Oh my goodness. All right, so we've got tire, T-Y-R-E, tire. Tricycle, oh my God, Nito, so good. Treacle, cycle, cycler. Is it tire? Can someone write tire? T-Y-R-E? Tire me. Icicle. T-Y-R-E. It's a minimum, 5 letters. Tires, there's no S, is there? Leaders, leader, great job. Trice, Tris, is it pronounced Tris or Trice? Tryce. Quiet. So Q is the fake letter. Again. Crier. Oh, I don't know if we're going to do this one, guys. This one's a bit tricky. This is hard now. Yeah. Tyler, good one. Relic. Or 69 to 100 out of 101. All right. Good try, guys. Good work. Do you want to go again? Or go back to the pictures? You want to be picture people? GG's, great work. GW, babe. GW. You guys rock. Level 16, amazing. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. Level 16 we got to beat. Okay, and I'm going to chop chicken. Chicken and brock. Oh, I got zucchini. What's good with zucchini, guys? Do I just do chicken, broccoli, and zucchini? Or what's good meal prep? Healthy. Laser. I've been in a chat that if you could not talk about other communities. Kidding. Wow, level 700, that's amazing. That's real. Okay, you guys are already killing it. LAID, laid. Lig already got that. LADIR, LIDAR? LIDAR? LIDI, no, that's not. LIDE, what is LIDAR? Arid, good one, Mel. Laird, lizard, lard, liar, raid, rail.
Delicious.
Hey guys, welcome in, get involved, this way. We're doing cooking and they're staying entertained by playing words on stream. How you doing? Welcome in. Zeph, how did the carrot cake go? Please tell me he liked it. Guys, welcome in, pull up a chair. My name is Molly. We are making casserole. Breakfast casserole, breakfast quiche, breakfast frittata in the oven. We're also doing some meal prep, so just some chicken and broccoli. And we're also doing some words on stream and some gartic. Pull up a chair, come on in. It was so good, Michael keeps eating it. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you for making it. Oh, I was so chuffed to see you make it. I woke up and I was just so happy because, what day did you make it? Is it Saturday? Friday night? My Saturday morning? I was just so chuffed. I love to see people. Yeah, Saturday. Amazing. Thank you for sharing. So, Sunday for you. Okay, so Sunday when I woke up, I was thinking why I hadn't replied. So I had a little accident and we were in the emergency room that night. So when I woke up, I was like super groggy and I didn't reply, but then I did see. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Is it your finger? Yeah. I just took the tip of my finger off, but it's okay. I'm all right. I'm a big girl. Just don't talk to your husband while you're chopping. It's all right. So I'm just doing some meal prep. On Wednesdays, we're going to do some games with the community, and I was going to go to my office and do like a gaming stream, and then Exib was like, why don't you just do it in the kitchen like this? And it seems everyone likes it. And look what I got, guys. A mug that's from Indiana. We opened today. It's a Starbucks mug sent to me from Beware My Brain. It's from Indiana. Guys, I'm a hoser. Hoser? Hoser. Hoser? Look at that. Very cool. A hooser. A hooser. I'm a hooser. I thought you guys would like it. I'm very honoured. And now I said everyone has to send me one from their state so I can be a different one, a different person every day. I'm a hooser today. I might be a what's another state's name? A Canuck is a Canadian. I don't know. You know what I mean. I didn't even know what they call people from Illinois. A Hoosier. So you say it's called a Hoosier. Hoosier. Buckeye. If you want to bother Cad. A Buckeye. Okay. So if I'm from Ohio, I'm a Buckeye. Why is this a corn fiend? Okay. So we've got some broccoli and some zucchini. I don't know what to do with the zucchini, but... Oh, social, good work, Anita. So G is fake. Because you look at whatever's the bottom, which got the most points, what letter isn't in it, and that's the fake one. Goals. So no G. Slag. No G. Slog. No G. No G. Coles. Sales. Anyway, Zeph, how was your stream? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Beanie Weenies. How was your weekend? I'll read you amongst all the chatter here. Tell me about your weekend. Week! I keep thinking today's Monday, but it's Wednesday. We're midweek. How's your week been? Just read social and pick words from that. Coil. Cogs. Good one. All right. Tell me about your week. Tell me about Zeph's stream. What are you guys up to today? Guys, give a stream a shout out to Zeph. Okay, this is... You can see this when we finish this round. This is my small batch breakfast casserole or breakfast skillet, breakfast omelette, breakfast frittata. We still aren't sure what we're going to name it, if we're going to change the name. But it is so delicious. So it's full with veggies, carrot, onion, bacon, potato. Look at you, great work. All right, in the meantime, let's go here. Look at that. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she Grace? Look at that. Delicious. So it's finished in the oven. And then you just go like this. Damn. Look at that. Amazing. So it's got a bit of cheese in there, grated potato, or you can use tater tots. And it's so yummy. So this is fuss-free way to make some delicious breakfasts, or you can chop it up and it'd be like a midday snack full of protein, and you can add mushrooms, you can add whatever you want in there. There's 5 eggs. So I say, like, you could make that 2 portions or 4 portions if you want, depending how much you want to eat. Usually make it a bit thicker and it's 2 portions. but it could be like a nice, working from home snack. Get some in the chat, in the chat, in the chat, in the chat. We yeah. So, take a little slice. So I'll pop the link in chat again. There you go. Check out my website, check out my recipes. And then chop that. Let's be nicer that side. Oh my God. We'll put it on top of Indiana. Look at that. A little bit more parsley. Beautiful. So in here, all the ingredients you need is bacon, a large potato, half a cup of red onion, 1 tomato, 5 large eggs, a little bit of milk or heavy cream, parsley, salt, pepper, a little bit of cheese. Yeah, you could add sour cream on there as well. That would be great. Yeah, well, you can make it yourself. And serve it with the delicious Indiana coffee. Look at that. So it's very filling because it's got a bit of potato, but you could just add whatever you want in there. You could, instead of the bacon, you could do sausage or you could do turkey bacon. Just so good. Look at that. And I use Parmesan instead of cheddar cheese this time. Definitely use chorizo. That would be really nice. Or feta. You could use heaps of different stuff in there. Yum. So this would probably be 4 serves. Yum. Oh, ow. Delicious. All 4 for me. Yum. It's so easy, guys. It's too easy for Molly Teasy. Look at that. Delicious. And then you could put like, Exceed would eat this with ketchup or Cholula hot sauce on it. Okay, I don't really eat a lot of ketchup or tomato sauce, but just saying, it would probably go nicely on this. Barbecue sauce. But Molly, we can't watch you cook and eat too. It's too yummy. You have to just make it yourself. It's so good. Thank you, Nita, for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. Okay, let's make some other food. Turn the oven off. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Literally, we're just gonna cook some chicken in some, I think we got Mexican seasoning today. What did you make, Annie? What did you cook up? Food photos in Discord? Or it didn't count? Food photos or it didn't happen is our rule. Okay. So, I'm just gonna put this on. We're gonna continue while I prep and chop everything, okay? Nothing too exciting. This isn't too exciting, but yours is. French toast and bacon. Annie, have you ever had French toast with Vegemite? Has Margot introduced you to French toast with Vegemite? It's savoury, like egg bread. Already in Discord, look at you. Damn, I'm impressed. I'll check it out on next stream. I'm impressed. Have you guys ever had savoury French toast? It'll blow your mind. You know how like with usual toast, it's like you can eat 1 or 2 pieces and you're like, sometimes you get full. like French toast, you can eat so much more. I don't know what it is, but you basically get egg, whisk up egg, salt and pepper. You dip your bread in there, pan fried in like butter or oil, and then you put Vegemite on top. Oh, it's just a small thin amount. It is delicious. It's what I grew up with eating. My grandma used to make me. It's very yummy. All right, are you ready? Let's go. So I'm just gonna grab this fry pan here again, and I'm gonna get rid of, gotta be butter with Vegemite. Nom 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 nom. Clean. Though you're telling me I need to clean, Mel. We got a fake letter, anxiety, exactly, good one. C, fake, question mark? Nah. Late. E is, what's the fake letter? N is fake. Yeah, okay. All right, so all I'm gonna do is, I should chop up the broccoli first. So we've got some broccoli things here. And I just take off the little ends. Nothing exciting. Just take the little bit of the end off. But we keep the stalk. The stalk's got good vitamins. And as long as you chop it up finely, you taste the same. So I don't chop here. A little trick from Molly. So if you chop like this, right, and you were chopping down, what happens if you do like that? You get all these little shitty small bits of broccoli. Little trick. You get your stalk and you cut just through it like this, and then you break it apart and it creates little trees. So you don't go all the way through to the end, to the bottom. You just go just through and then you break it apart like that. So you get little florets. So just half the way through and then break it apart with your knife. Easy. So all the way halfway through, pull it apart. And that's how you get little trees and not little leaves. Cool? We don't like them. Okay. Eek! Oh my goodness. We didn't do it? Oh, it's all right. Guys, you're all right? Womp, womp, wow. I have faith in you guys. You guys can do it. Tree. T-R-E-E. Mr. Yeet. Oh, okay. So I would say E-R. R is fake. No? How come tree didn't work? 3. Cemetery, 3. There's no H. What am I saying? There's no H. Crete, meter, M-E-T-R-E. Take the end off. So if there's M-E-T-E-R, there should be M-E-T-R-E. How the better country spells it. Okay. So, little florets, cut, break. Cut down, break. Easy peasy. I'd be surprised if Yeet was there. I'd be impressed if Yeet was there. I think next time we move it to the other side, so then I can stand here and talk. It needs to be on the other side. We need a telic seed. Because I feel I want to cook over there. All right, we got meter, we got cream, tire. Oh, last hits, did we make it? We nailed it. 103 over 72. Damn! Great job, guys. Fantastico. All right. So it doesn't matter what size they are as long as they're even, okay? Your florets of Brook. Your little trees. Cork, great work. C-H-E-K. C-E. Choker, okay. Okay. H-E-C-K, heck. Heck. Oh, heck yeah. Heck, good one, good one, good one. Thread and fibres, good one. Great job, guys. So we do cooking. We don't always cook like this, but I thought it'd be a bit of fun because we usually do games on Wednesday. We started doing games on stream on Wednesdays in the evening time. So we thought we'd alternate different time zones and do games. And I thought this would be a bit of fun. I'm cooking and then with you, but while in the meantime, while I'm doing prep, we can play this. Okay, so now we've chopped up all of the broccoli. Easy. We're just gonna put that aside. And we've got chicken breast here. Okay, boring chicken breast. I'm gonna make it tasty. Hey, great work. Ooh. Great work, team. I just got chicken juices on my fingers, so let me just get rid of this. You guys having fun? Amazing. What level are we at? Level 3. So we got up to level 16 before, if I remember correctly. What are we cooking now? Annie, we're just doing some chicken and broccoli. Chicken and broccoli, simple. Chicken pan fried in some Mexican seasoning. Or you could do some Moroccan seasoning from First Things First. Use any of the seasoning mixes. Greek chicken works really well as well. Let's do Greek. We haven't done Greek in a while. I'll show you. So we're just dicing the chicken quite small. Usually I'd have a glove on with my finger, but I'm going to change the bandage in a minute. It's okay. As long as it's not touching anything, doesn't get any germs on it. All right, tree. Oh, we need a few more. Let's go. Good one, erects. Is E-R-E-C-T? B-C-K, try it without the... Yeah, there we go, without the S. All right, I'm making sure that I'm looking where I'm chopping. Okay. I've learnt my lesson. Great job, guys. 75 out of 53. You did it. So we need 53 to go up a level, and you guys are at 75. Nearly complete the level. Good work. So trying to do some high protein, kind of lower carb meal prep, it's really hard because I like to overcomplicate things, and I'm trying to eat off stream, trying to eat a little bit cleaner. You know, because if we do some more luxurious stuff on stream, just trying to balance that out this year, you know, in the new year, and get a bit leaner, back to feeling a bit healthier and lighter. And I don't like doing boring food, so I'm going to try and show you some really delicious, yummy food. Great work. So some really easy meal prep meals that you can do. You can cook some rice with this, as a couscous or something, if you want to add some extra kind of filling carb. I'm not a big fan of brown rice. I prefer basmati rice, lower GI. Good one. Oh, this one's a bit of a, you're already at 22 out of 32. Great work. U is fake. Laure. Oh, if Y was N, it would be my name. Laurie. Layer. Oh, we got 3 left. Yes, liar. Lear. Great job. You guys are so impressive. Okay. One more to go. You guys are ages. 1 word to go. 4 letters. L-Y-E-A-R. It'll be a word that you don't think is a word. You've never heard of. Oh, chicken on my bench. 3 out of 3, that's amazing. What did it end up being? What word did it end up being? Great job. Should we go back to the other one with, I like the photos. Airl. Pate. T-E-N-A-T. Tenet. That. All right, nearly done with this chicken. God, you lose so much dexterity without your index finger. It's like when you hurt your thumb. You can't really do much. Okay. Eaten. Great work. All right, so just adding the chicken in here. There we go. Non-stick pan, so you don't really need any oil. It's like half a teaspoon. Pop these away, dirty, contaminated. Wash your hands with soap. How you guys going? Damn. Chicken for breakfast? No, we had breakfast casserole. Now we got chicken and brock. Brock. Okay. What is in said casserole? This. Great work. Oh my gosh, you guys did it again. Bacon, potato. You could do turkey bacon, you could do chorizo, tomato, red onion, egg, heaps of different stuff. Wow, great work, guys. Level 10. Damn. Well done. Okay, so this is just chicken, right? Boring old chicken. Plain old, boring old chicken. Viewer review. Yes. M-I-R-E. Mirror. Vermin. Okay, chicken. And we're gonna grab some preserved lemon. So it's lemon that has been basically in the fridge, coated in salt. It's an underappreciated, simple thing here. Okay, so chicken. Chicken. Hold on. Let's go. River. Oh, what else we got? W-I-E-V-E. Weave. R prime. P-R, oh no. P-R-E. Prev. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Let's do this one now. Let's do this one. Introduce everyone else. A lot of people in chat haven't played this one yet. So you have to choose, guess there's some drawings and you have to guess them. It's very fun. Okay, is that someone walking on an arrow? A red carpet? Celebrity, red carpet? Scuba? Astronaut? Snorkel? All right. So I've preserved lemons. We're just gonna get some of these out like that. These are really good. This chicken that we're gonna make is really good. It's from my Greek chicken recipe on the website. Underpants, shorts, receptionist. Okay, turn that down. Okay. What do we got? Mug? Hot chocolate? Hot chocolate? Hot cocoa? Princess! Good one! Great job, guys. Great job. I'm just writing a message so that we can put the words on the game on the other side. Compass, great work. What do we got? Potato chips? I don't know. Oh, Ninja Turtle? Okay, so I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I'm okay. I just need to pay attention. Oh my God, that hurt. Baby, beanie. I thought you were going to hospital again. No, no. I just slipped my finger. I need to just go slower. I just don't have as much dexterity with this hand. Okay, so into here, let me get, oh, you guys are great. So turtles, Michelangelo, Donatello, Raphael, punching, boxing, thumb. They're sometimes a bit tricky. Raph. Fight. Interviewer. Good one. Bouquet. Good one. I really want to know. They should tell you, shouldn't they, what it was. Fantastic. Guys, level 6. Okay, just real quick. One moment. Okay, so going down here, just real quick. I know, we'll come back to the food. We'll come back to the words. Okay, so here, we're going to add in preserved lemon. So it's just chopped up lemon that is then put in a jar with salt, and you put it in the fridge for like a month. Oh my God, and it just gets better over time. It just adds this really beautiful lemon flavour. It's so delicious. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. It's not like sour like lemon. It just adds this really nice fresh lemon flavour. I think there is more liquid coming out of the chicken I cook now. I don't know. It's not something that I pay too much attention to. But there are some type like steak or ground beef that has a lot of liquid in it. I would agree with that. Yeah, you know, you never know what you hope that it's not being injected with liquid, but I'd rather it be injected with water than have, you know, antibiotics or chemicals or things like that in it, because it's going to cook off, right? If they add water, I'm happy with it just being water. Then like cooking, adding extra other stuff to my meat. Yeah, they add water to make the weight higher. Yeah, but I would rather just chicken. But would you rather just chicken and then have like hormones or anything extra in there? I understand. Okay. So salt, and then we're going to add the, in my cookbook, this one here, first things first, it has a bunch of herb and spice mixes. So if you go here, this is the one on the most popular page. So it has different spice mixes. So you've got Greek seasoning, which we're going to be using, Italian seasoning, Moroccan seasoning, Cajun, Chai, Spanish, Mexican, and barbecue rub. So this is a guide to getting you started in the kitchen. It's like a basic guide of, no matter your skill level, it's different spice mixes, simple, delicious recipes you can have weekday, weekend. A guide of equipment, basic kind of cooking tips, how to freeze and defrost, how long you can put things in the freezer for, how to cook with yeast, kind of tips and tricks to using yeast in bread. And I think people who can attest who have this book, I think it is one of our most popular, and it's our baby. First it started off with during COVID. I'll read you the blurb. So this originally started with COVID as it was going to be like a 2-page document of equipment to buy when we were going into lockdown for like things to stock your fridge and freezer up with and your pantry. And then it blew out to like 110 pages, I think it is. I wanted it to be, it was kind of like when I was learning how to cook, it was like a tool in my toolkit. It was something that I didn't have and that I wanted to create for our community. And it's not the be all and end all. It's just, getting you started at creating a good foundation of like the difference between liquid and dry measuring cups, an egg flipper, slotted spoon, grater, things like that. Recommendations and things to buy later or not buy it at all. And then heaps of recipes. So in here is the Greek seasoning mix. So we want some garlic powder, onion powder, oregano, pepper, basil, salt. Okay, so that's what we're going to do here. Greek seasoning, probably my most used. Molly Moroccan has my favorite is probably Moroccan. It's so different and delicious from other things I've used. Thank you. I would say Mexican is my most used. Greek is easy to throw together. Italian, but I love Moroccan. It's got probably it was something that I really loved, and I thought that you guys would enjoy it too. I got some chicken in my freezer. Definitely going to cook. Look at your website for recipes. Thank you, Rosa. Okay, so oregano here. Preserved lemon. Mexican is my most used too. It's just so versatile. We use it with tacos, burritos, the Mexican dip that we made on the weekend. The Mexican dip is just so versatile. I use it in making baked beans as well as shakshuka. So good. Okay, so here we're doing some salt, some pepper. Pepper like that. What else did I say? Let's go back here. Oregano, pepper, basil, onion powder, garlic powder. Nice. So that. And then basil. Hey Google, add basil to my shopping list. There we go.
Okay, I added basil to the list called shopping.
And then this is the Greek chicken recipe from the website, but you'll need kind of the seasoning or just use your own kind of Greek seasoning mix. And then this is great with wraps, tortillas to make gyros, whatever you want to call them, gyros, with some sour cream, cheese. Google says basil like an American. Add some basil. Oh my God, it's so good. So this is adding spice mixes. If you're trying to eat cleaner or leaner, or you're trying to take something simple and add flavor, spice mixes are the best way to do it. Like my recommendation for a lot of people is, say for instance, the lasagna, the Spanish roast chicken in here, and the meatballs, and the stew, right? They are my 3 recommendations. Like we started with, the meatballs. You can take beef meatballs and make it exactly per the recipe, and then divide the meat into 3 portions, right? You can add, for one portion, you can add the Italian seasoning. To the other portion, use the Moroccan seasoning, and to the other, use the Greek seasoning. You have the same meal that you can meal prep for the week or freeze some, but every version tastes different because the spices in there transport you to a different region of the world, and the flavor, you're not feeling like you're eating the same thing every time. That's a lot with meal prep. When people are eating like chicken and broccoli or chicken and rice, whatever, you feel so bored because you're eating the same thing all the time, but you want to introduce flavor in your spices that won't add many calories or won't add a lot of extra stuff, no sugar. You know, adding sauces can, you know, with ketchup, tomato sauce, barbecue sauce, whatever adds calories because the sugar content. Spices don't really add much. So that's a trick to adding amazing flavor and leveling up your food in your kitchen. Have you ever thought about making your own spices? Well, I did, but for us, a lot of our issue is it's shipping costs, and if I send, and since COVID, anything to the US is basically classed as a parcel. So like the minimum shipping is like between $18 to $22, I think. Lots of spices are so good for you. Yeah, that's so true. Antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, like turmeric. Oregano is really great, really good for your digestion. And ginger, garlic, great if you're, you know, feeling a little bit poorly. Wow, state shipping, you suck. Yeah. All right, so I just added a little bit of water just to create a little bit of sauce. And that is Greek chicken. It's 2 chicken breasts so that you can divide this with some plain rice. We're gonna have it with broccoli, maybe some zucchini, and that's it. Like really flavorful and really clean, really yum. I don't know what the dogs are doing. Someone sells shook 12 boxes of Kraft mac and cheese from the US. The postage was $85, damn. Well, why'd they send from Kraft mac and cheese from the US? We have Kraft mac and cheese here. Is it different, Miss Julie? Okay, I'm just trying to find. Like this mug, like I'm so grateful for things that are sent to us because this mug, the shipping was like over $30. And that's why I'm so grateful. That's why I say to people, if you'd like to send stuff, go on Amazon and go on my wish list or send something from within Australia, go to Australian company, or like postcard or something like that. Like, I get a bit nervous about the cost for you guys for shipping. We use real dairy, they don't. Ah, fake cheese, you're saying. Okay, interesting. I ordered something from the US yesterday, postage was as much as the product. Yeah, there's heaps of people like over the years, people you wanna follow, get merch, shirts, things like that. I remember I bought Exceed, you remember when Overwatch first came out? And like Overwatch was the craze. This was like 9 years ago. I bought Exceed Overwatch jacket, and I think the shipping, it was for a jacket. I think the shipping was like $50 and the jacket was like $50 as well. It was a lot of money, and it was in US, so it was hard. But he wore it for a long time and got a lot of use out of it. Sometimes it's worth it. I bought a Linus Tech Tips screwdriver, and just for the screwdriver and shipping, it worked out to be like $120 screwdriver because the shipping was so much. But it is a bloody good screwdriver, so I have to say that. All right, well, I just do this broccoli. Let's play another game. Yo, hey Kate. What's crack-a-lackin'? How's your lunch break? Hey, Jess. Okay, so I'm just gonna do some broccoli. Rome. Cook. Saucepan, broccoli. We're doing a little bit of cooking, a little bit of games. Photograph, great job. Police car. Okay, that there, pop this here. And then we're just gonna kind of cook the broccoli really quickly. I don't know about the zucchini today. Pressure cooker. Hey, buddy. Pat Chester. Film, movie. Some of them are really tricky because you're gonna think, you have to put yourself in the person's position who they get a prompt and they have to draw something. So you kind of need to sometimes go a bit abstract. Hang glider, wow. Steam, saucepan. Tripod, wow. That's really good. Like it might be some part of stew. It might be something really simple that's in the drawing, but it's not the main part of the drawing. Buggy. Farmer. They're a little bit tricky sometimes. We need 2 more to go. Thread. Oh my goodness, so close, laxing. Oh. Good one, guys. Nearly got there. It's a bit hard. Pet. So today's just a really chill stream. We made breakfast casserole from the website. We're doing chicken and broccoli, playing some games. Percolator. Hey, that looks like a dog that I draw. Monkey? Hey, good one, Mrs. Blackpearl, great job. Oh, it's gonna be hard. Firecracker? What is that? Feather in a hat? Romeo, here. Priest. Traffic cone, good work. What's that feather in the hat? Robe. Knife block. Parakeet, okay, dirty. Priest, monk. What's another word for a robe? Monk? Could be more than one word, remember that. Is that a lizard or? I did think that looked like the Colosseum, like a stadium. Feathers. You guys did it. Great work. That was tricky. Great work, team. A habit. Isn't that what nuns wear? But yeah, it could, you know, someone, you got to put yourself in their shoes of what they could be drawing. Snake. Some people are definitely better drawers than others, aren't they? Serpent, good work, Peterson. Amazing. Book, good one. Okay, I'm just going to put this broccoli in here. It's got to be hot. Poke it in there. Inline skate, wow. I would not have got that drunk. Like a turkey leg with the, I don't know what that is. Pyramid. Neptune, wow. It's like a wombat or a ringtail or cheetah. What's the black panther? It's a kind of good drawing, top left one. Mask. Theatre, drama. The one with the masks, is it theatre? Chicken wing, great work. Vesapian. I'm gonna get involved. Ah. Oh, we did it. Playhouse. I just want to know what they are. What they like, the ones we couldn't guess. Theatre with ER, not RE. Good one. All right, we're going to bust. What else we got? Feel free to get involved in chat. I don't call anyone out unless you get it, unless you don't want me to. That's okay. But everyone's welcome to get involved. Guess. We'd love you to be involved. You probably help us win. I haven't got any yet. A moo cow. I spelled giraffe. Oh, not like that. There, good one, Watto. I didn't know how to spell it. Pressure cooker. I want to get one. The middle one. It's a bit odd. Gossip. Whisper. Chinese whispers. Looks like he's holding his foot up. Right. Tiger. Is that a tiger holding a walking stick? Bedspread, good one. All right, we need one more. We need one more. Go, Belle. One more. Can we do it? Oh, put all your answers in quickly. Good effort, guys. Good effort. Frustrating, isn't it? All right, we'll go again. This is fun. Are you guys enjoying it? Who needs cooking when we can have words? Paddle? Oh, Peterson found that's what I was thinking of, paddle. Pizza paddle. Oh, it's moving gum. Chopping board. Wow, that was a good one. The rock climber? What? He's rock climbing, right? Rock climb. Oh, just climbing. Good one, Kate. Good job. much. Woohoo! Go team. Oh, meat. Raw meat. Great one, Rosa. Cheese. Cheesecake? Ah. Cloche? No. Beach umbrella? We still got it? We still got it? Let's go. All right. This broccoli is nearly cooked. So I want it still a bit crunchy, you know? What's that? A bit of onion. Actually, let it sit there for a minute. Antenna, good one. Electricity? Yeah, Viking. Get very excited. Oh, we did. What are we? You and I the same thing. Peacock. Great work. Looks like a baby carrier or something. You know when it looks like a tree, top right, tree? With something like a swing? Tree swing? Hammock. No. Top right, tree swings. It's not a hammock. What? I would not have got that as a trap. SIM card, good one. Wow, that's a really big horse. Stop growling at me, Romy. What is the horse? Oh my gosh. Horse. Mare? Donkey! Good one. All right. The middle right one. What is that? Sewist? Wow. Okay, let's go. Go team. Just gonna strain out. That was a muscular donkey, very muscular donkey. All right, my brock, me chick, Remy. Dog's gonna have a bit of this. Braid, good work. Parrot. I love this cup. My coffee's all gone. Street light. Silver, great work. Is it parakeet? Nope. Rubik's Cube. Well, we had this one before, cube. Good one. Good one, Peterson. Bricklayer. Great work, Watto. Wizard was bottom right. Kneecap. Wow, Mel, great work. Lamp. Amazing, guys. Burrito? What is this one here? Wow, amazing. All right, we're going until bust. This is fantastic. You guys are doing so well. Not that I didn't think you would. If you're new here, hit the follow button. We cook 3 days a week, but we don't always do gaming. Just today. Every Wednesday we do this. Or if you guys like it so much, we might do it throughout the streams. We'll see. Carpet, great work. Monster. What is that? Top left one. Oh, I was writing spider. Good one. Yes, I did one. I always get excited. Do you guys get excited when you get carpet, floor? Priest? Resurrection? Was it a resurrection? Exterminator? Hey, Chew. Bowl. Sometimes it's just simple. Sometimes it can be more complicated. And then sometimes it's just a bowl. What is that? Yes, kangaroo. Did look like a horse. Then I saw the little arms. Oh my God! That middle one looks like someone drew it on when we were doing. I've seen that one before. I feel like that bottom middle one that was like on our stream. It's a cat. Or maybe I just saw it last time. Not a dog. Shoemaker, that's good. Toy. It's a bit tricky. Love? Oh, I don't know if we're gonna do it. I don't think we did it. Great job, guys. Great job, team. Alrighty. All right, guys. Thank you everyone for being here. I think that we'll leave it there. That was a bit of fun. Did you guys enjoy today's stream? Did you enjoy a little bit of game and a little bit of cooking? I'd love to hear your feedback. If you think this is just a once a week thing. Because I think, or there's other games you think you want to do. Thank you, Mel, for the 100 bits. It was nice meeting you. Thank you for coming over in the raid or finding us for the first time. Make sure you hit the follow button. Come and hang out with us. Check out our Discord and also our website if you're new as well. Or if you're not, go and cook something from the website. So our Discord, every morning we do a deep dive into our Discord. So you're more than welcome to share what you've been cooking and eating or all things food related in the Discord. We go through it and show some inspiration to the community, get some ideas for me to cook on stream, ideas. And we, thank you, followed your website and Pinterest. Thank you, 13-fivers, I appreciate that. So next stream, Friday, we're doing chasui beef, which is a recipe from the website with choy sum, just a really delicious, easy, quick meal. And I think we're gonna do gluten-free crumpets versus regular crumpets. So I've got a recipe, I'm gonna compare both of them and we're gonna try and use the, for the rest of the month, we've been doing gluten-free. We've been cooking out of the Hungry Celiac cookbook and using this flour blend to try and different recipes. And we had really great success with the chocolate cake on last stream. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams, remember. Thank you for those who have contributed to today's stream. Copy and paste the raid call message. Beware, thank you for resubbing for 27 months. Chef Bruh Man, thank you for the fresh sub. Grumpy Gamer, 50 months. Liz, 44 months. Maddie, thank you for the raid. And Zeph, thank you for the raid as well. Just a reminder, if you're new to the stream, come and hit the follow button, hang out with us. A little introduction to who we are and what we do is this. All right, guys, I hope you have a great week and I hope to see you on Friday, Thursday night for some of you. Take care, brush your hair, be good to yourself and those around you. Let's go and see Chef Steve and give him some love. See you guys. Thank you, Beware for this beautiful cup and thank you to the mods as well for keeping us in check. See ya.